Okay, so apparently my key binding doesn't work for Streamlabs while I have Genshin Impact open. Um, so that's a thing. Anyway, how are you all doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. Sorry for the late start. I have no excuse. I was looking at
you
shit
were such a
posts and
slacker.
memes. I just lost track of time was all. Uh,
Oh, what
so
should I try this
I
time?
said I would probably stream this when I got to the Inazuma storyline. I don't know if I'm actually at it. I just finished up the Liu storyline, so I'm thinking I'm going to Inazuma, which I think is supposed to be based off of Japan. Like Liu is supposed to be based off of China, and Inazuma I think is supposed to be based off Japan. So we're going to the land of weebs in a weeb game. All right, let's go.
What's the hurry?
Now hey, it's Ganyu. What are you doing here?
Oh, yes, yes. They have the audacity to go after anything.
Anything.
7 dragons, gods. No ancient artifact that relates can escape their greedy ambitions. Still, this time is different. Who do they think they are, going after the Abyss Order's treasures?
I mean, is that a bad thing?
Traveler, it's you.
Huh?
Yes, it's me.
You? What are you doing here with Lon? Do you have a commission you need to post?
Hello. We were just discussing the treasure hoarders.
Yes.
What about them? Can I
They were
go
just
steal the
saying
treasure
how
that they've
even the
hoarded?
audacious treasure hoarders should know better than to mess with the Abyss. It's just too evil.
But
But
isn't
we
the Abyss
recently
evil?
received
Does it
intel
matter if we
from the
steal their
Ministry of
treasure?
Civil Affairs that 2 big-time treasure hoarders in Liyue and Mondstadt are planning some big joint operation.
2 big-time treasure hoarders?
So what is this, Ocean's
Yes.
11?
They're known as Big Sis of the South and Raptor of the North.
Oh, Raptor! Paimon remembers he tried to run away from Amber and Mondstadt. But who is Big Sis of the South?
I like how one of them tries to be cool and the other one is just Big Sis. Does Big Sis mean she bosses people around? Is she the boss the treasure hoarders refer to?
You already know something then. I guess you must have crossed paths with the treasure hoarders many times before.
I have killed many
You're
to
correct.
ascend
She's the
Kaya.
head of the treasure hoarders in Liyue. As I understand it, the treasure hoarders all call her boss. Some say that the god of thieves even
Cringe-ass
bestowed a
Smash
gift
player
upon her
game.
for her exploits, making her Big Sis of the gods. But
You think-
that's probably
what-
just a wild rumor.
Oh, Jesus Christ,
Anyway,
16,000?
The treasure hoarders discovered some previously unexplored ruins
16,000
that the
trash?
Abyss Order has been secretly guarding in the shadows. Despite how dangerous that makes it, all the treasure
Somehow-
hoarders can think about is what kinds of treasure could be inside.
Or does it mean...
They have
Did you
already
just donate
devised a plan.
16,000 or is that your
They will
total
send out a
amount that you've
decoy to divert
donated?
the Abyss Order's forces away from the ruins. Then,
Because it
send
says
an expert
16,000,
thief inside to steal the
26,000 raised.
To this end, Big Sis and Raptor have reportedly recruited a certain Grand Thief from Fontaine.
Grand Thief? That's quite an impressive
You can only do
sounding
2K
title.
a stream, so that's probably
indeed.
the total
He is an
amount that you've
extraordinary
contributed then.
individual.
Because I keep seeing like,
Grand
oh,
Thief is highly
Trash has
respected in the
contributed
treasure hoarders, in the same way that
thousands
we
upon
adventurers look up
thousands.
to great adventurers.
yeah, you feel like you've done more, but you don't know. I keep seeing like Trash has contributed thousands upon thousands of points towards the challenge, but we're only like halfway there. Stop the stream and keep restarting it. that way you can donate all of your points, right? And that way we get, instead of cringe ass Smash game, we get the follow up to the degenerate weeb game, right? The more important game. The Grand Thief is highly respected in the treasure hoarders in the same way that we adventurers look up to great adventurers. Oh, Stanley, that's my favorite one.
Ah, you met the living legend himself while you were in Mondstadt. Correct. The Grand Thief is someone
I don't know who
just as
Stanley
renowned as
is.
him. So, despite being relative big-timers in Liyue and Mondstadt, Big Sis and Raptor had to put in a lot
Oh
of
no,
work
the
to
power
convince
went
a
out
thief
8
of his
times in a
status
row.
to
I
come
guess you have to
personally
restart.
oversee this operation.
With the
Look, there
major
was
changes in
actually,
Liyue
like-
recently, The Ministry
There's actually
of
like a
Civil
big
Affairs
ass
and the
fucking
Monolith
thunderstorm
already have their hands
yesterday.
full. They don't have any time to investigate
And we
rumors
like
about
literally
treasure
lost
hoarder
power for
activity.
like a second
But
at a
anything
time, like
related to the
3 times
abyss
in a
makes
row.
me feel like there is some
Stan Lee was the
unknown
Marvel
danger
guy. He
lurking
made
beneath the
Spider-Man.
surface.
Oh, right,
So
that
I decided
Stan
to
Lee.
come to the
Not the
Adventurers Guild to
adventurer
post a
Stan Lee,
commission.
the comic book guy Stan Lee. I can't believe Stan Lee is canon in Genshin Impact. Do you think he would be a 5-star? I'm here, I'll take the commission.
Leave this commission to us.
Oh, thank you so much.
Good to see this in the hands of a reliable guild member. Well then, good luck. The guild will take care of the details of this commission.
But now the follow-up question, we will be reunited. Okay, is this not Inazuma? But now the follow-up question would be, what would Stan Lee's element be? Go to the ruins. Them ruins are pretty far away. What the fuck, guys? What the fuck, guys? It's all the way fucking over here? Thank God for fast travel. Just instantly teleport. Fuck that walking bullshit. You want me to explore the world? You would be dragon type. They create a whole new element just for Stan Lee because that's how important of a person he is. Oh, yo, treasure. Give me that shit. Yeah. Open this up. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the fat loot. Meat! I got a bunch of fucking Lucky Dog and Exiles. Those things suck. At least Berserker is fine. Like, it's decent. It's a rock. Wonder what... Explorer. Current party level is lower than recommended. That's coward talk. You want me to go out and level up? Pfft. What kind of coward do you think I am? Oh, pfft.
There are signs of treasure hoarder activity here.
Wow,
They
a
must have
rock.
come to the
Fascinating.
ruins.
I know, right?
Let's
Who
go
would have thought
deeper
that a rock
inside.
would be hiding all of
Climate
this
sure
stuff
hopes
in it?
Ganyu's information is reliable. There aren't many guards here.
There they are.
Their
I
plan
found
to
them.
draw away the Abyss Order's forces really worked.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Stop blocking. How dare you?
Freeze.
Oops. There we go. Yeah, need to be level 58. Pfft. Maybe if you're a casual. You fastened your old curtains into a weapon.
This should be the right direction.
What kind of weapon? A whip?
But
A whip?
why does it feel stranger and stranger as we make it deeper into these ruins?
Where's the gap?
Be careful now.
It didn't have a gap in. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to hide in here, like a coward.
Catch the wind.
Going to beat up a freshman now. Oh, are you a senior now? Is there anything? There is not anything over here. No? Then why are you beating up the freshmen? That right is saved for the seniors. They're just annoying. Okay, fair enough. That's a fair enough reason. Alright, what do we got here? Who dat? You alright, buddy?
This looks like a person.
You'll go beat up a middle schooler then? Good, good. They deserve it.
Could it be the Grand
It's
Thief?
more fair.
Why is he in that position? Is he praying to something?
I think he's dead. That's an upside down statue of the Seven.
The statue of the Seven hanging upside down. And the statue's hands. Paimon remembers, they're normally holding an orb, right?
Well, it's holding an orb of sorts.
This statue is holding... What is that? Paimon has a really bad feeling about this. And the Grand Thief hasn't moved an inch. Do you think he's...
Probably dead.
Hello?
Poke him. Poke
Are
him.
you okay, mister?
Poke him. There's no reaction nor any sign of breathing.
He's dead.
I knew it.
Paimon doesn't feel so good.
Take his money. Take his wallet. How'd he die?
Let's get out of here, and fast. We should report back to Ganyu and Lon.
Or not.
Now what?
There's supposed to be treasure here.
We can't stay here. Quick, run!
Run. I will briskly jog my way out of here. How long is Trial 5 in Ace Attorney? You heard it's longer than almost the entire rest of the game. It's pretty long. It's probably the longest trial. Oh dear, what happened to my health? I just noticed I only have 142 health left. How did that happen? Yeah, it's definitely the longest one. And it's not really the best one. It's literally, from what I understand, it was added in the remake, or like the DS version of the game, so that they could introduce a character that comes back in the fourth game.
You have come here. You have seen our secrets. For this,
Why you talk like a
must
snake?
Pay the price.
Why you talk like a snake, man?
As a herald, I will mete out your punishment.
Basically, you won't have anything else to do the whole weekend. If you do nothing but play Ace Attorney, yes.
Dainsleif. Oh, I thought you were just a couple of pests that stumbled in here.
He talks
by
like he's a
mistake.
snake man.
So, you are with Dainsleif, that constant annoyance in our affairs. Did he send you here to die? His resistance against the Abyss has gone nowhere.
Visual novel
for a
speedrun.
long time. There is
I kind of
nothing you
wonder
can
if there
do
actually
to
are.
change the tide.
Like, I
The
genuinely
Abyss
wonder that.
is unstoppable.
Like, is there a Phoenix Wright speedrun? Is there...
We've seen it before. Careful.
Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, I froze him. Nice.
Dodge this.
Get back here. Get back here, you coward. Come back here and face your... Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. He's learned the ancient art of spin to win. That's why he said this would be my death. Ow.
Freeze.
Oh.
Get frostbite.
Oh. Aw. Wait, there are? The world record for one is 3 hours, 26 minutes, and 25 seconds. Really? Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh.
I see.
It's
So
me.
it's
I am the
you.
chosen one.
You are the one. In that case, I shall stay here no longer.
Come back and fight, coward.
What a tough battle. Are you okay? Oh, such a strong enemy. Who knew the Abyss Order had monsters this powerful among them?
It seemed to know me.
What is it? What are you thinking about?
Oh, my favorite writing trope. Hey, what's on your mind? Nothing. Nothing important. Nothing whatsoever.
Oh, right, yeah. We're near the exit now.
Since visual novels are like books, could you write an essay on why Danganronpa 2 is one of the greatest stories ever told? Technically, you could. You probably shouldn't, though.
So,
Oh, hey,
we
Dainsliff.
meet again. A little sooner than I had expected.
You kinda look like Edgy Kai.
Judging by your expression, it seems you just experienced something quite strange. Could it be that you encountered an Abyss Herald in those ruins?
Maybe.
How did you know that?
I've been on the Abyss Herald's trail. I didn't expect to find you here as well.
The Abyss Herald wasn't all we encountered. The strange statue and deceased thief.
An inverted statue.
I
of
encountered
the
your
Seven,
mom.
holding
Got
abyssal
him.
power in its hands. No, I have never seen such a thing
Get
during
got
my
it,
time
Dainsliff.
fighting the Abyss.
Now you'll never become a gotcha
Though I have
character.
had my suspicions. Tell me the rest of what happened in there. So you escaped the ruin depths filled with abyssal
I love,
power.
like, there's
And then?
actually on the Genshin Impact wiki, there's actually like a list of upcoming characters and what their elements are.
Maybe it hasn't gotten too far yet.
Dainsliff is on there, and his listed element
This
is
a rare
Dainsliff.
opportunity indeed. Come, let's catch up to it.
You finished part 8 yesterday? How was it?
Let's go! A rare opportunity with Dane helping out. Maybe
Was
we'll
it
be
good?
able to
Was the
solve
ending
more mysteries
satisfying?
about the Abyss.
Where fate comes to a crossroads. A herald without... Look for traces of the Abyss Order. All the way over there. It was good overall. Overall. The ending was satisfying, but it could have done more. Ah. Oh, hey, a Ruin Guard. Oh my god, they're giving me...
Cool it.
Oh.
Free.
Oh god. Oh god, please, no.
Dodge this.
Alright, and I can do this, I can break their shields. Get out. Well, Razor is dead.
This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Fuck you, you're frozen. There we go.
Freeze.
I got an egg. It seems to directly tease part 9, so that might change how you feel about
Were
it.
they trying to ambush us?
Haven't they done that in several parts? Or is that just an anime-only thing? Because, like, at the end of part 2, like, they had that, that little teaser with, Jotaro in prison. Although I think that might have been, like, the only one that did that. Like, part 2 might have been the only one that did that.
No. They were just digging through these abandoned ruin guards looking for something of value.
That doesn't happen in the
that's
manga.
so.
Ah.
The traveler here seems to like doing that a lot too. Looking
It's
for
one of those,
chaos
this ain't in the
devices,
manga
chaos
moments.
circuits, you know, that kind of stuff.
Abyss mages probably weren't looking for stuff like that.
They wouldn't be searching for such ordinary objects. In fact, I was nearby investigating precisely because Abyss
You haven't read
mages
part 2
often
yet,
come
so
out
you're
from
not
that
sure?
ruin to
Oh,
explore.
okay.
They seem to be searching the remains of ruin guards for a certain valuable object to take back to the ruins. However, they look disappointed, so it would seem they haven't found it yet.
Well then, why didn't you grab one of them just now and ask what they were up to?
Yeah, Dalek's done that before.
I certainly don't mean to be
You know the
merciful
scene at the
towards
end of
these
part 4
monsters
where
of
it
the
shows where all the
abyss,
characters are
but
is
I have a
anime
feeling
only?
that
Oh,
their
that's
plan with
also
this
an anime
object is
only
of
thing?
major importance
Really
to
hope
the
they do that
entire
again for
Abyss
part
Order.
6.
One
I
cannot
mean-
discover the truth behind it through interrogation.
Maybe they could do like
Or
a
rather,
tease for part
these
7 at
Abyss
the end of part
mages
6,
likely
because
fear
isn't part
something
6
else, much more than
the
they do
ending,
a
you know?
painful interrogation? All right. We shouldn't waste too much time here. Let's continue our search.
Part 6 is the end of the main universe. Yeah, yeah. Like, it gets reset, doesn't it? And then that's when Part 7 happens. Give Razor steak. Poor Razor. I sent him out just to die. If Part 7 ever does get animated, it's going to be years before it comes out. Part 7 is a separate universe. Oh. Of course. Alternate universes. I mean, it is called JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for a reason. I gotta say, alternate universes and timelines are pretty bizarre. Oh, god damn it, not again.
What's the hurry?
And there's a Ruin Hunter with them. Oh boy.
Cool it.
And Kaya is dead.
This doesn't look good.
Ow. Get up. That should generate enough energy. Yep, there we go.
Swift and merciful.
You asshole. Oh god, he is dying really bad. Get my healer out. Whoop! Get away. Get away. Please die. What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? Alright. You.
Submit for judgment.
Oh, there goes Chung Young. Okay. Everyone is dying. How is... I have 6 seconds left on my, Alright, I just have to live for 6 seconds. Alright, this should be... Yep. Okay, and then... Alright. Wow, okay, I somehow accidentally perfectly dodged the Ruin Guard there. Whoop!
Freeze.
No, get the mage.
Don't push your luck. Cool it.
What the fuck happened there?
Dodge this.
Oh dear. Orbital bombardment. What are you aiming at, Kaya? Oh Jesus. Okay. I gotta get rid of that freaking mage. Part 7 and 8 are also double the length of all other parts. Well, didn't they swap to like monthly updates after part 5 or part 6 rather? God damn it, you got his shield back up.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
I seem to remember, like... And there he goes. There goes my hero. And yeah, I still got 30 seconds on him.
What's the hurry?
Oh boy. Oops. Oh, here comes the orbital bombardment. I don't know how I dodged all of that. Holy shit, Razor is still alive. Kaya is too full. Alright, come on. There we go.
You're getting on my
Okay.
nerves.
There we go. There's him dead. Alright. Okay, just avoid the big red circles of death. You're in the beginning of chapter 7 they started, around chapter 10. Oh, okay. I thought it was just like part 7 in general was when they did that. Get down on the floor, you asshole.
Dodge this. Freeze. This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it. What's the hurry?
Oh, the spin? A lot of spins.
Time to fight back, I suppose. Freeze.
There we go. That was a little tougher than I expected.
Wow! Besides the Abyss Order, Ruin Guards sure are active around here. Seems wherever we find an Abyss
The Seal Ball
Mage
Run universe
hideout,
shares lots of
there's
names and
often
themes,
a
but they are
bunch
very
of Ruin
different.
Guards roaming around too. Is that just a coincidence? Or...
There are no
I mean,
coincidences.
isn't the
Everything
isn't
is
the
fruit
character
of
main
seeds
JoJo
planted
like
long ago.
Johnny Joestar
Just
or
like
something?
your appearance in that tavern. Time is just waiting for those seeds to sprout.
I only heard about you
Forget
by
it.
chance.
Just some needless musings. The connection between the Abyss Order and the Ruin Guards is by no means incidental.
And then there's still
Rather,
Dio,
they are
right?
both branches that have
Like he's
grown
got that
out
weird hat
and
that has
up
his
from the
name
same roots
in
below.
big golden letters on it.
branches? Roots? What do you mean
The one in
exactly?
8 is Josuke.
Both originate from
Oh,
an ancient nation that
Diego.
was destroyed 500 years ago. Conria.
Huh? Conria? Really? The Abyss Order and Ruin Guards are left over from after the destruction of that nation? Oh. Speaking of Conria, that's really a super ancient name. Oh, right. As your
So
guide,
is it
I
Diego
should say
Brando
that
or is it just
A
Diego?
long time ago, the nation of Conria was...
There's also another Joseph Joestar. What? Excuse me?
Huh?
It's Diego Brando.
You have memories of being there. But that nation was destroyed 500 years ago.
Is that so? Well, everyone has their secrets. You did not pry into mine, so I shall not pry into yours. But, if you would like to tell me, I will listen. So, the Conria you saw, what was it like?
Well, there's 4 different choices, and they're all like. There's also another Yoshikage Kira. I mean, if there's another Josuke, it would make sense that there would be another Yoshikage. And Holly, again, makes sense if it's an alternate universe. Traveler tells Dane about the Sea of Flames they saw 500 years ago. I couldn't read all of it.
So that's the complete story, huh? Paimon thought that you ran into that unknown god first.
I see. So your first memory after coming to this world was being awoken by your sister from within that meteorite.
Now tell me where she is,
Seems
goddammit.
your sister woke up first. But the question is, how long before you?
And then your sister told you that the destruction of Conria plunged the whole world into chaos, and that you two should leave this world called Tevat?
I don't remember.
The destruction of Conria?
There's also another
She
Killer
said
Queen.
that?
Literally nothing is different. He's just there, not... Really? It's just straight up Killer Queen.
That destruction you witnessed, that's history from 500 years ago. It seems the first time you awoke in this world was indeed during that period.
Huh. So your sister must have understood this world better than you did, because she woke up first.
And it was shortly after that that you encountered an unknown god who blocked your path, so you couldn't escape.
Oh, Paimon knows this part really well.
I understand.
Yeah, and then I fished her up from a
When
fucking
you awoke at that time and
pond.
hurriedly tried to leave for another world, you didn't know anything about Kanria. But now, since you have come to gain some understanding of Tevat, you are able to guess that the war you witnessed all those years ago
Swear to God,
must
you're
be
gonna
the war that
obliterate this
ended
lolly. You
Kanria.
hate her voice.
Am I right?
I really don't like her voice either.
If that's the case, you must have been flipping through all sorts of books during our adventure these past few months. Before going to Mondstadt,
Apparently her
you had
voice
just
actress
looked
is
up
like
some
actually in
vague
the hospital
materials.
for something right
Later,
now.
we managed to gather
Kind
a
of
whole
unfortunate.
bunch of old books from all around Mondstadt and Liyue, but you told Paimon they were useless. So
Motherfucker
the
sounds
whole
like she's
time you
3.
were just trying to learn more about Conria, so you could find your
What
sister?
3-year-olds do you know that speak this well? It's the second most promising lead
Oh,
after looking for the
yeah.
7.
You can travel around the 7 nations to find the 7. But where can you go to find a nation that was destroyed 500 years ago?
I probably know more about Kanria than both of you. Kanria was a nation without a god. Not because it had a god that died or abandoned them, but because it never had
The
a
voice
god to
actor
begin
for
with.
Morgana plays a character
It
in
was
this
a
game.
powerful nation, built
I wouldn't
purely
be
by
surprised.
humans.
A lot of
An unprecedented,
voice actors
flourishing,
who
and
like
glorious
voice
civilization.
one anime
It was the
character
pride of
basically go on to voice a
humankind.
bunch of other anime
A
characters.
nation without a god?
Later events unfolded just as you remember. It was all destroyed by gods.
You mean that
500 years ago, the gods descended upon the world and brought desolation to Kanria.
She also
The
plays
pride of
Bee from the
humankind
Trail
was uprooted
series
and crushed,
and the incest
like a
cousin
weed
in Sword Art.
removed from
The
garden
what
of the
cousin?
gods.
how could that be? The history books don't say anything about that.
I need to find my
Yes,
Where is
well,
my sister?
Continuing to discuss the past now will only dampen our spirits.
Have to hear what explanations the gods have for their
Let's keep
actions.
moving. I will tell you more of what
I don't
you
know
want
about
to
her.
know as
No!
we continue
What the
our
fuck?
search.
Like, I heard Sword Art Online was a bad anime, but like, what the fuck? The incest cousin? Okay, I need to hit up a statue and get healed. Highly dangerous. Oh yeah? Says who? I'm gonna have to climb up shit anyway, so this is probably the best bet. Maybe? Basically, in part 2 of Sword Art Online, there's an entire huge plot around Kirito's cousin being in love with him. You know, I'm not normally one to judge certain shows or anything like that. You know, because whether or not you like something, it normally comes down to suggestive opinions instead of objective. Objectively, though, what the fuck is up with Sword Art Online? Everything I hear about that anime makes me hate it more and more. I don't even watch the damn show. Hiya, what are you doing? Get back on the rock. Like, everything I hear about it just makes it sound worse and worse. Like, what? Do people unironically enjoy it? Or is that one of those shows that you watch just to make fun of it? There's also a borderline molestation scene, which was super weird and gross. Thank you, Sword Art Online. Very cool. Aren't they supposed to be, like, a bunch of, like, high school kids or something playing an online game?
over there? It's more ruin guards and abyss mages.
Oh,
Dane
Right,
was
auto.
just saying how these ancient
You don't mind
machines
part
are
1.
from
To be
Conria.
fair, it was the first anime you watched, so there's probably a
So,
reason, but you don't hate
did
it.
Conria have a lot of ruins that needed to be guarded?
No.
By that
Ruin
point,
Guard is
they're
the
like
name modern
18.
people have given these machines. No one called them that 500 years ago. These
It's
Ruin
still weird,
Guards were
but at
known as
least
field
it's not
tillers
like
by the people
children
of Conria.
or minors.
Field
Like,
tillers? What a strange name.
they were farming
It's not
equipment.
like you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Conria like to give code names to their weapons. The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think
Water
that's
the
a very
crops.
positive
Water your crops with the blood of your
interpretation.
enemies.
After the destruction of Conria, these masterless field tillers went completely out of control. They wandered aimlessly over the centuries, gradually spreading to every corner of Teyvat. Perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost to time, they found their way to various ruins across the land, where they lie dormant.
That sounds so sad.
They're machines. Put an end to their suffering.
Paimon thinks you've been doing a
Kill
real
them.
good job of that.
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Oh god, not machines. Technology? I'm a boomer. I hate technology.
Oh, so sorry.
Get this techno mumbo jumbo out of my Whoop.
A touch of frost.
Get back here, you.
This spells the end.
Oh god, he just got wombo comboed. Okay, where did all of my health go? Holy shit. I need to get rid of these archers because they're proccing all of these elemental effects on me. That is missiles. He got me with the hidden missile. Oh god. He got me with Doom's hidden missile. God damn it.
Doesn't look
The fucking...
good.
The fucking ice mage got me. Whoop. Oh my god, get off of the pillar. Wow, that hurt.
Wind, hear me.
Okay, there's one down. Well, that's not the one I was trying to hit. Thank you, Razor. Very cool. Okay. Oh. Razor. Oh, get away from me. God damn it. Stop spinning to win. Razor.
Barbados, guide us.
Alright, he's almost dead. Get out of here. Are you dead? Tell me you're dead. Now he's dead. Okay. Ow. Whoop. This is like no damage. I did not level Razor up at all. He's doing no damage. Oh my god. Poor Razor. I have him only to proc superconduct for Kaya. Threw 2B off a cliff 300 times in a row because he hates machines. Yep, that is 100% canon. Ow. Alright. There we go. Chungyun gets some healing. And now he's spinning. Oh my god. Gene, go. Come on, buddy. Stop spinning. Whoops, that is a cliff. Haha, you've been bamboozled.
Curb your fury. One with my blade.
Wait, hear me.
Oh.
Fourth, my blade.
I need to goddamn, I need to get better stuff for Chungyun here.
From whence you came.
He does like no damage. I spent all my time like getting stuff for Kaya.
One with my blade.
And now look at how slowly his health is going now because I have like no good gear for Chungyun here. God damn it, he's spinning again. Wonder if they drew anime during the height of the Roman Empire. That would be epic. These are some weak-ass hoos. Yeah, they really are. These are the weakest ones that I have.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman.
I mean,
Could it be a communication of some kind?
what was the time frame for the Roman Empire? Like, there
This
very well
talisman
may have
seems
been.
connected to the Abyss Herald. But why
Look,
would an
the
Abyss
creation of
mage be
anime
carrying
may
it?
very well have happened.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
But Paimon can't read the writing on it. Is that the script of Conria?
Can I read
Engulf
it?
the faith of an enemy in flame, and bring glory to Her Highness the Princess.
The princess.
Is that what it says?
Loom of Fate initial operation. They, the Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine?
Oh, so we're gonna rewrite the universe, huh? Is this just the plot of part 6?
From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation. So, Dane, what
You're
message
killing this
does
lolly.
this talisman contain?
I'm reading
We're gonna
it now.
punt her off a cliff.
An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean?
Yeah, it was just crushed by the
What
Jade
does he
Chamber.
want with Osile?
Could it be the same as with
I
Dvalin?
know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Thick.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The
Your
Abyss Order
GPA
keeps
dropped from
setting your
4.0 to
sights higher and
6.0
higher.
to 2.6
Will
because
the
you got a
Abyss Order
C?
use their lies
A
and
C
dark
in
magic
what?
to corrupt Osile,
Everything?
Just as they did Dvalin?
No. From the contents of the talisman, this operation goes one step further. They won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan to use the ancient technology behind the field tillers to completely transform Osile's body.
Is
They're gonna
that even
they're gonna turn the
possible?
god into a machine.
So wait,
Oh
the
no.
Abyss Order wants to make some
You
sort
got a
of
C on the assignment and now your GPA is
cybernetic god of mass
2.6.
destruction?
How do you drop from a 4.0 to a 2.6 off of one assignment? Cybernetic squid god of mass destruction. Baby, 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 baby.
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of
You're
Khaenri'ah.
dropping? Your GPA sure is
Though,
dropping.
Of course, the accuracy of that understanding itself is difficult to judge. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. Despite being far from human, they seek out this lost human civilization quite persistently. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, attaching Osial's limbs to construct a mechanized god.
Oh god.
A new core
They're
that shall
making
replace
they're
the
making
orb usually
mecha
held by
what's the
statue
name of
the
that
Seven.
Godzilla monster with the 3
It's
heads?
the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the
You're
very
actually
first
livid
field
because of
killer?
your GPA?
Oh, Paimon gets it! All those Abyss mages are looking for the special eye, right?
God, I can't
It would
remember what's the
seem
name.
so.
What is it, like Godora or something like that? We still
This
have
whole thing
time.
keeps getting more
Cerberus
complicated.
from DMC3.
But basically, it all has to do
Yeah,
with
they're
that
making
eerie
Mecha
statue
Cerberus.
of the Seven we saw, right?
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the defiled statue, thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order sure isn't holding back with this plan. Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about the statue as the starting point for our investigation?
It looked like the Animo Archon.
Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track
Drunk ass
down
bard
anyway.
who lied about knowing
Let's
where my
go to the
sister
cathedral
is.
first and ask
Let's go
around. Maybe
fucking
we'll learn
kick him in the
something.
dick.
The cathedral.
Huh? What's the matter, Dane?
Nothing. Let's get moving.
Fucking asshole bard. So now I've gotta, go back to Mondstadt. I gotta hit up, hit up a statue first. Get some healing. I need healing. Please? There we go. I need healing. I thought I had a funny joke, but when Final Fantasy 15 released their multiplayer DLC, I was looking through all of the preset messages
Statue, a
and
grandiose
noticed that one of
cathedral.
them was "I need healing,"
The people of Mondstadt clearly spent
and
a
one of the
great deal
very
of
first
resources and
quote
energy
unquote
to
jobs
construct.
that you unlock is basically a white mage. So I also found out you can change your name like whenever you want. So I changed my name to Genji. Made a build revolving around katanas, and literally the first thing I would do as soon as I get into
And how
a new
aware
like
of
lobby
this
for a
was the
mission was
animal
just
Archon
go,
on
I
receiving
need
this
healing.
gift? And how much did
And
he
at
give
one
back in
point,
return?
I got into a lobby with like
This
3
doesn't
people
ask for
running
anything
the
in return, though,
white mage
does it?
thing.
As long as the gods have a
So like
clear
the second I
conscience
said
about
that,
it
like they
there's
all
nothing I
gathered
can say
around me
about
and
it.
just started spamming their heal. It was
We're about to
amazing.
enter the cathedral. Don't say anything bad about the animal Archon. And actually,
Healing is
the
canon
animal
to Final
Archon
Fantasy
is...
15. Is it actually?
Never mind.
I never specifically said I would enter the cathedral. I'll leave you two to mingle with the sisters.
Huh?
Aren't you curious?
You are the
Don't you
honorary
want
knight
to?
of Mondstadt. They will surely allow you to poke into these
It
affairs
is
with
now?
their utmost trust.
Thank you, Namora.
Having me tag along would only make them suspicious.
Wait, then why does Noctis die then? You don't think you'll be popular among the sisters?
Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Oh my god, he's an edgy
When a
atheist.
non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have
Spoilers.
never
Spoilers
received
for
the
a game
favor
that's
of the
how old
gods in the
now?
past. I don't see any reason I would need it now, or in the future either. That's enough about that. While we've been chit-chatting, the Abyss Order continues to act.
Okay, then we'll just
He's a
come in
Redditor.
ourselves and ask
He's just
around.
missing his fedora.
I should warn you about one thing. Don't go mentioning the defiled statue inside the cathedral. The Church of Favonius wouldn't ignore the matter of the statue, but if they rashly tried anything against the Abyss Order, it would only ruin whatever element of surprise we may have. Also, meddling in the affairs of the Abyss usually doesn't end well for anyone.
You know, unless you're Diluc. All right, I'm entering the cathedral, and I'm gonna act like a Redditor the entire time. What's this? Viewpoint. Oh. Oh, there's viewpoints now. Oh, hey, it's you. I have you, but I don't bother using you.
Night. Hi, how have you been? Do you need anything today? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre de Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
Isn't it broken?
Seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller? What's that? Field tiller. What does it do?
It tills fields.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that. Okay, next question. Has the church ever lost a statue of the Seven?
Paimon?
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays. A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace.
Was it the one at the
Nearly
wolf?
Every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In
Is that the
church's
reason there's no
records,
fast
as
travel
you
to the
might
giant
see,
wolf boss?
This incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven. Of course! Of course? Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories? Sorry,
I'm going to
Barbara.
yeet her off a cliff.
We can't tell you about the statue we saw just yet. Like Dane said outside, it's for your own good. Other strange stories? I'm not sure.
Can't
Let me
take
think
this
about what other
anymore.
unusual
I'm at my
incidents are in the
fucking
church's
limit.
records. Oh,
Well,
the
you
Tyrant's
know,
Final
Trash. Limits are meant to be broken.
No, that's from another time. Probably unrelated. The Tyrant's Final Fury? Oh,
Damn this
this
lolly.
refers to a time of great
That's not. It's
danger
not a
that
lolly. It's
engulfed old
emergency
Mondstadt,
food.
the place now known
Cannibalism.
as Stormterror's lair. Many, many years ago, there was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached old Mondstadt. Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying! People at that time
Wait a
believed it
minute.
was
That's just the
curse
ending
laid
of Final
down by the
Fantasy
god of
XIV
storms,
1.0.
so they referred to it as the Tyrant's Final Fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right.
So bizarre.
Later, the theory of the Tyrant's Final Fury became less probable in the eyes of the Church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was
Yeah, it would
something
be
else that
weird
caused
if, you
the
know, the
disaster.
god of wind shot
Anyway,
fireballs.
This incident might not be related to the lost statue of the Seven, but I just can't think of any other strange incidents that might be. It's okay. Thanks anyway.
There's that pointless word, thank you, again. I can never get used
Wow.
to hearing it.
Oh,
How
Rosaria,
edgy.
it's you.
Oh, speaking of
If you're
edgy.
looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order? They're at it again?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas?
Oh no, am I gonna have to fight the
As
giant
for
wolf
what
boss?
purpose, I can't say for certain. Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. I must also begin to make a move myself.
Wait a minute, Master Jean is right here in my party.
Well,
Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
but you're also a member of the clergy.
I'll go
Right.
help as
I'll
well.
go give Master Jean a hand. Oh, okay. If the honorary knight will be there, then... But please, everyone, be careful. May the Animal Archon protect you all.
He's too busy getting drunk and lying about where he knows where my sister is. Alright. Where's... Oh, he's just over here. Okay.
I see. Has the Abyss Order already launched a new operation?
They're gonna take control of the
This
dog,
could very
aren't
well
they?
have something to do with the defiled statue. We should go as well.
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for anyway? Are they looking to do the same as they did with Dvalin? Not again!
No, that's not likely. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago.
Okay, good.
Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the
The
spirit
guard just
of
walking
Andreas
by.
in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Go to Wolvendom. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to actually fight a stupid wolf. Whoops. I swear.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Chungyung. Whoop. Oh, you asshole. Get back here.
Cool it.
Wait, where did... Kaya, where did you aim at?
Dodge this.
Get back here.
Forth, my blade. From whence you came. Curb your fury.
Cool it.
Get some healing. Oh my god. Get! Oh my god!
I swear by my sword!
Freeze.
Stupid tree.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
There were like 4.
The closer we get to the target, the more enemies there are. Fits the Abyss Order's style.
We should hurry and find Lupus Boreas.
Let's go!
I'm not going any further.
Can you, like, stop?
Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
Aren't fluffy things cute?
Has
Come on,
nothing
Dane.
to do with wolves. It's because Boreas was an ancient god, yet he willingly became a servant of the Seven.
Oh my god,
I
this
cannot
edgy
possibly
atheist
agree
man.
with his actions. I don't desire any interaction with him. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less likable. There's nothing special about gods anyway.
Oh my god, he
Just my
is our
opinion,
editor.
But a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods. You
Look, man,
shouldn't
it's a
place too much trust
JRPG.
in
I
them,
already know that.
but at the same time, don't go too far in the opposite direction. Don't go trying to overthrow them or hunt them down, even if the god in question is your sworn enemy.
Don't trust them and don't hunt them. That's some awkward advice.
Why is your opinion so contradictory? Stop being a Redditor.
Lest I repeat the failings of my forebears, I will tell you one final fact.
Huh? What fact?
The destruction of the nation of Kanria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven. Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order members in the area. Try and keep your visit with Boreas brief. Afterward, let's meet at the entrance to Wolvendom.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man.
You can kind of see where he's coming from.
True. You also keep your guard up against unfamiliar gods. At the Rite of Dissension in Liyue, your decision was very similar to what Dane would do.
When there's a lack of trust, it's best to just avoid the situation entirely. So
Not
what?
the easiest situation.
So like at the end of the Liyue, or however it's pronounced.
on.
Oh, there's
What are
Jean.
you two doing here?
At the end of like the Liyue
Master Jean! So
storyline,
glad we found you.
they actually had the traveler
Rosaria told us that
speak.
you came here to fight the Abyss Order, so we came to help.
I kind of wish they
And
would have
your help
continued
is
doing
greatly
that for
appreciated.
just like
The Abyss Order's
one
sudden
choice
offensive
responses.
is very strange. They have surrounded Wolvendom. I am preparing to send out some knights to fight back. I just scouted out all of Wolvendom, but I did not see you. Rosaria told
just
me
got
that
here.
the Abyss Order is going after Boreas. But the Abyss Order and Boreas... What is the connection between them?
They just like to cause trouble. Do they really need a reason? The Abyss Order already went after Dvalin. It's not too surprising that they would also go after another one of the Animal Archon's buddies.
That is true. Regardless, whether the reason behind the present threat is clear or not, I will handle the situation. Honorary Knight, please go and check if Lupus Boreas is in any danger. This god
there's just the hilly trolls just chilling in the background.
See people, but I hear that you have met him before. Maybe it is best that you are also the one to meet him this time.
Okay.
Okay, be careful. Thank you for your help, Honorary Knight of Favonius.
Excuse me, fellas. I need to go see the giant wolf. I said I'm going to see the wolf. Stop shooting me. Good job, you lit your buddy on fire. Stupid archers. This is why I don't use archers. And also because, like, there's only one good archer. I guess technically two. Alright, wolf dude. Well...
Look! Over there, it's Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
What do you mean over there it's Razor? Razor's right here. Hey, buddy. What's going on?
You, not welcome here.
Oh, right. The only good archer is Ash from Three Houses. I think Bernadetta is pretty, like, decent as well. How you doing, Bit Scholar?
Spirit likes to raise wild pups now. You claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory.
Because he's dead.
If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
And also, don't forget about Claude, too. You forgot about Claude.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh,
It looks like he's
no.
being chained
Is
down.
this the same thing they did to corrupt Dvalin's mind?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
Time for another round with the
No
Abyss
matter
Herald.
how many times you resist us, your efforts are all in vain.
We gotta, like, kill this voice actor's throat.
Bow before the abyss.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Whoop.
Dodge this.
Oh, hey, don't think I don't see you over there. I'm coming for you.
Freeze.
Hey, what's going on, Zandiel?
Dodge this.
How you doing?
Go as one!
Oh, he's spinning. He's spinning. He's Beyblading.
Freeze.
Whoop.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Get over here. Get back over here. I ain't done with you yet. Fighting the Abyss Herald? I am. He's kind of a pushover. And here Dainsliff was like, bro, the Abyss Herald, man? Not a joke. Don't fight him, bro. I swear, bro, you don't want to fight him.
Push your luck. Freeze.
You don't want to fight him, bro. He's seriously OD, bro.
Submit for judgment. Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Seriously, bro, you don't want to mess with him. Next time you should fight his brother, Abyss Gerald. and then his cousin, Abyss Larry, shows up.
Swift and merciful.
Barbados,
Dodge this.
What about Abyss Geralt?
The ceremony was into.
He sort of is a joke. He really, especially like he the idiot decided to use water while I am cryo.
How does an old spirit have such determined will?
It's like Razor said, wolves never
This is
surrender.
but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not.
Next time you
be
play Pokemon, you're
affected.
catching an Abyss Meryl.
It disappeared
Old
again.
means nothing. Yeah, like the Traveler's supposed to be how old, and he's like the strongest. Canonically, he's supposed to be the strongest like being, I think. It sure ran away
Thank you.
quickly.
You came just in time.
Human Lupercal, I am ashamed that you must see me in my present state.
I'm trying to think of another pun to go with with Abyss Meryl, but I can't think of any Pokemon. Any other Pokemon.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial.
Well, actually, if you trained up your
Scary
Abyss Meryl a lot,
outsider.
it would
Not
evolve
respect trial rules.
into an Abyss
I, too,
Azumarill.
didn't see the trap.
Definitely not a Suicune
So
ripoff.
you mean
Yeah,
the
he's
Abyss
not
Order
ice, he's
had
ice and wind.
everything prepared to corrupt
Not a
Lupus
Suicune
Boreas's
ripoff.
mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
It ain't your fault, Razor.
Thank
You're a
you.
good boy.
In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something
Suicune,
to
sometimes
ask you
known
about
as the
too.
North Wind. Wait,
Excuse
is it?
us, Mr. Wolf God. Do you know anything about the first field
Because if that's the case,
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans.
this game's already a Breath of the Wild ripoff. Now you're telling me to rip it off Pokemon as well?
Field tiller is. Though there was indeed one human made
It's Pokemon, but
machine
instead of catching
that I
animals, you
can
catch
never
husbandos and
forget.
waifus.
It entered into my proving ground by accident, and I mistook it for a challenger.
Really?
But it could not think, only fight. It was designed as a pure killing machine from top to bottom. I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
These voices have gotta, like, kill the voice actors, like,
It's
throats.
possible that could have
It's not
been
Breath of the
very
Wild
first
ripoff,
field
it's Breath of the
killer,
Wild with
right?
loot boxes. And the loot boxes get you husbandos and waifus. Could it spin?
Yes, it could spin, leap high into the air, and
I'll try
even
spinning.
shoot
That's a good trick.
fireballs.
Yeah, the original Ruin Guard. Yeah, we're trying to learn
Although
about
no
that shit.
match
The
for a
field tiller
god,
or whatever.
It was stronger than even many who wield visions.
Fireballs? Hey, didn't we hear this somewhere else recently as well?
Yeah, it was that story that
Anyway,
Barbara was
this
talking about that I
really
didn't pay
proves that
attention
the
to.
first field tiller came to Mondstadt, doesn't it? It sounds like the first first one was way stronger than the mass-produced ruin guards that came
You tried to fight the
after.
Electro Archon
But
and you
in
failed
this story,
miserably.
It was damaged at the proving ground while fighting the Wolf of the North.
Well, just get
Oh,
better.
no.
Just right click.
Did we help?
Yes, you were a big
Or
help.
make a Geo team.
We need to keep
She's too
investigating
strong.
something super important.
Just right
The
click.
Abyss Herald may have
Forehead.
left, but the Abyss's forces are still attacking. You two be careful.
Yes, I smell more danger. Bigger danger. You too. Also, be careful.
Like, what's...
That was some good it.
Do I watch
Quick, let's go tell Dave.
Jujutsu Kaisen? What the fuck is that? I don't know what that means.
Cryo is always far more effective in the rain.
Sorcery fight, it's an anime? Yeah, I have no
There
idea.
you are.
I've never
Did you
watched
see
that.
Master Jean?
I saw her, but purposely avoided her. As
this
both
this
the Lion
guy.
Fang Knight and acting
Oh my god, this is like the
Grandmaster,
edgiest
she
Redditor
naturally
around.
would have some reservations.
Why did I
towards
make
me.
him look like? Why did I make him
If
look
I'm
like
not
Kai
careful,
from Strive
one
though?
day I
Like
may
edgy
find
Kai
myself
Kaisk from
becoming the
Strive,
object of
and
one
he's a
of her
fucking Redditor.
investigations.
Bill
Back to
hates
the matter
anime
at hand.
confirmed.
I defeated some of the Abyss forces, but wasn't able to gather any information.
If it ain't Dragon
Did you
Ball
have more success?
or JoJo, get that shit out of my face. I'll never get
I
the
see.
joke. Probably
Well
not.
then, we can more or less figure out where
Yeah,
the first
Sailor
field
Moon
tiller
also gets a
ended up.
pass.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
Those are the
That
only three
information
acceptable
combined with a
anime.
more comprehensive analysis. For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral.
The Tyrant's Final Fury.
Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Fireballs raining from the sky were probably hidden missile.
Ah, Paimon gets it. So the Tyrant's Final Fury.
You can think
was
about it,
filled
Razor
with
has a stand.
missiles
He does.
Fired from the field tiller after it ran from
His ult is
Wolfentown.
literally just a stand.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the North, it must have wandered into the ruins of Old Mondstadt and stayed there. Then, whenever anyone got close, pew, pew, boom! It would fire a ton of missiles at them. Until one day, it finally broke down for good, and the fireballs stopped raining from the sky. Back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin guards.
Have I ever heard the
before,
lore on
so
Kaya?
they came to interpret it as
No, I haven't.
Tyrant's Final Fury.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No.
What do you mean?
Just no. Omae wa stando nato suikun. Nato... Stando power! Nato suikun! No, it's not Suicune, because it's electric.
Huh? You mean... Oh, Paimon remembers too! We saw that abandoned ruin guard sitting atop the tower when we went there before. Can't forget something like that.
Go back to Storm Terror's lair. Alright. Get. Do I have to actually go to... I have to go down. There we go. Hello, friend. Time to die. Or not.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the
Kaya
eye.
was originally a spy sent to Mondstadt to spy on him, and something happened, and
Ooh,
Kaya
so what
ended
did
up
you
being
see?
adopted by Dalek's
Huh?
father, making Kaya and Dalek
Nothing.
adoptive brothers.
Oh, but Paimon was so excited!
Oh, so that's why they hate each other so much.
What's going on? Are you sure you did it right?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try.
Dragon install!
And done.
Wow!
Oh, okay then. You're
The
not
very
powered by
thing
the
the
elements.
Abyss
No,
Herald
he's
has
not.
been
He's
seeking
he's
all
he's a
along.
redditor atheist.
The
Remember.
eye of the first field tiller. All of the ruin guards today
I
are
wonder
just
when
replicas
Dainsleif
of
will
this
become
machine.
playable. When we unlock
Was
the
the
Dainsleif
prototype.
element.
Its combat capability was unrestricted.
I said this earlier when Trash was in here, but
Paimon doesn't know
like
that
I was
word.
looking at the
Is it another
there's a
ancient
section
term
on
from
the
Paimon?
Genshin Impact wiki that
As
has
the Abyss Order has surmised,
planned upcoming
if this eye is
characters.
placed in the hands of the
One of them
defiant
is
statue,
Dainsleif, and his
and if the
element
limbs
is
of
listed as
Osial, Overlord
Dainsleif.
of the Vortex, are attached to the statue, there you have a mechanized god. And this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Abyss
Yes.
Order must be stopped.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
Put it under the guard. No. We don't want to put it under the guardianship of the Church of Favonius, because I literally stole the fucking holy lyre from them. Hide it where no one will find it.
I'll guard it myself.
That's what I mean.
You?
Think Dainsleif element will be called Cosmic or Cosmos.
Don't go and do anything crazy with it, will you?
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands. No
I almost
matter
wonder
where
if
we
you could
may
also
hide
be
it,
like an
they will
adaptive kind
find
of
it.
character. Like,
And as for the Church of
like the Traveler.
Favonius, well,
We need to give it a no one will
You
talk
know I
to.
don't
So
trust
Dainsleif
them.
is perfect then.
Oh, right.
but our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled statue.
By doing what exactly? Destroy it?
We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it ourselves. As for what I mean by take care of it, naturally I mean to completely destroy it.
Of course.
Destroy it? That's a statue of the Seven! As well as being a really important cultural relic, they're actually divine too!
Naturally, yeah.
Well, good thing we didn't tell Barbara earlier. Otherwise she'd be going completely bonkers right now.
Now somehow I think this plan
Do
is
the
going to
Seven
backfire.
Really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them? Let's go back to those ruins
God,
and
this
destroy
fucking
the inverted
Redditor.
statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Yeah, third time's a charm. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Enter the ruins again. Gosh dang it. We gotta go back into the rock. I already got that treasure there. Oh. Messed up my dash jump. Wait. There's a thing here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. It's stuck in a tree. Whoops. No. Okay. There we go. Got it. Good luck in spooky place. Good luck in the spooky rock zone. Oh, a frog! I got it. Level 58. No hydro in the party. So what? So what I don't have hydro? I don't think I have, like... I think the only hydro character I have is Barbara.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again. Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now we're strolling right back in.
Yeah, it's because we're a bunch of bosses.
Surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That are the stupid.
That was a lot of bubbles.
To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That should take us right to it.
Get out of my way,
If
Thanos
that
Bubbles.
works, let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
Wait! I saw treasure! Gimme! I can't climb up the wall. I can't get up the wall. It won't let me up the wall! I saw treasure! You can't just do that to me, I saw treasure! Oh. I don't think I'm gonna reach it. Nope. Alright. The classic tale of greed. I'm gonna get this goddamn treasure. This treasure will be mine. It's just a common chest too. It's not even good. It's not even gonna be good treasure. Go away, Bubble. Enhancement ore, iron point, and that was 100% worth it. Absolutely.
Looks like we're here.
It looks like we are.
Eerie, lifeless, dark chamber. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier.
Oh, such a scary place.
You're all a
Be
bunch of
careful to not
wimps.
be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
Good.
You sense
I'm gonna win the best of
correctly.
5.
You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsliff, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed, perhaps from your darkest nightmares.
Oh my god, they're trying to make him so edgy.
Oh, and something far more dangerous. You reek of a corruption familiar to me.
I knew it. He's a gear.
Then we are
Oh no,
the
it's Abyss
same.
Arnold.
We're
No, no, no.
both
This is his
dangerous.
brother.
But
Abyss.
dangers from outside of the Abyss,
Abyss
order
Frank.
must be caught and caged.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption.
Got him.
Time to silence you.
Get him, Dainsliff. Or I'll get him. That works too.
Dodge this.
Why are you spinning?
Freeze.
Ah.
I'm getting tired of this game.
Go as one.
Excuse you.
Was
Excuse you. What do you two think you're doing?
Go as one. Go as one.
Oh, now you got.
forth my blade.
Whoop. No.
From whence you came.
Let's get the water guy first. He'll be the most annoying. Aha! Froze him. What the fuck? How did that even happen? Nope.
Dodge this. One with my blade.
Oh god, he's spinning.
After all
Um,
that training.
let me move. Thank you. All right, there's the one down.
I swear by my sword.
Freeze.
Oh, and I broke his shield.
Dodge this.
Get him. Superconduct.
This
Oh,
one
now I've
will
got
be
my ult.
frozen in time.
Okay.
Cool it.
Oh. I thought my thing was up. Oh, spin.
Freeze.
He likes to spin.
Don't push your luck. Cool
I didn't have. Oh,
Freeze.
get him with the superconduct. Oh. Oh.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh, you fool.
Dodge this.
Go as one.
Oh dear. Oh, get away from the corner.
Cool it.
Actually, I don't have enough for Chung Yung. Actually, hold on. Get him. Get him, Razor. All that matters is doing elemental reactions. Oh.
Freeze.
Whoop. Oh my god, this camera, please. Please. Okay. And... oh, right. Here we go.
Hear me.
How do you still not...
Swift and merciful.
there we go. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Have I tried any banners lately? I've just been spending my primos on the current banner, the current character banner. Oh my god, he's force choking him. Hey, wait a minute. That's my sister. I found her. It's about goddamn time.
Princess.
Uh-oh.
Hey! Could that be?
It is. It's Lumine.
Aether.
His name is Aether. I finally found you.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald! Your sister and the Abyss?
Aether, why are you with Dane?
Why are you with the Abyss Herald? What?
Your sister knows Dane?
I mean, I'm like 99% positive that that's...
We meet again.
Yeah. You sent me a friend request?
What's going on here? Dane knows her too?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Why not?
He is my enemy.
Why?
So mean.
Hold on a second.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Why not?
That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
I mean, I kind of feel like we were also somewhat responsible.
Him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You're saying Dane is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago? And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves? And the whole thing about Dane being your enemy... Paimon's so confused.
Let's go home.
Home. Yes.
Yeah.
Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet.
Would you at least explain
Until
why?
the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with Destiny will see no end.
Destiny? Oh no, she's turning into Sephiroth.
Listen to me, Aether. I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
Oh, so I'll unlock New Game Plus.
So we'll
Can you
meet
just,
again.
like...
Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you.
Can you just explain what's going on instead of speaking in vague nonsense?
We have always had enough time.
Alright then.
Dane,
That's my favorite
Don't
anime
get too
trope.
sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad.
You sure? At least now, as well as the 7, Dane is also a key part of finding your sibling too, right?
Once we get to Inazuma, we should keep that in mind as we look for more clues.
That's right. By the way, what they said just now is all pretty confusing. Did you understand it at all?
I pretty much got it. She's telling me that I'll unlock New Game Plus after I beat the main storyline.
Oh, well then, let's go over it again.
Traveler and Paimon try to recall as many details as they can.
First off, that Abyss Herald called your sister Princess. It seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Still, we don't know for sure if she's the highest-ranking leader in the organization. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with Destiny. What the heck does that mean? Could it be that she wants to destroy the 7 and the 7 nations? Next thing, turns out the Abyss Order monsters are really what the people of Conria turned into after their nation was destroyed. This story is just plain terrifying. And Dane is from Conria too. He witnessed its destruction 500 years ago. But he didn't turn into a monster. And now he's fighting the Abyss Order. So that's why your sister said that Dane is her enemy, right? But if the
In
monsters
mythology,
of the
fighting
Abyss are
Destiny
the
usually
same
means you
people
have a
that
death
Dane
wish.
protected
Yeah, it
all
normally
those
doesn't
years
go well
ago,
for them.
then why is he enemies with the Abyss Order now? Also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the Abyss? What's up with that?
We have many new questions, but few
Yeah,
answers.
you're right. Then we can't let ourselves get down about it now. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. Time to leave this terrible dark place and get back to the surface where the sun shines bright. If your
Should we do
sister
something about the
wants you
statue?
To reach the end of your journey, well then, show her what you're made of. Come on, traveler. Let's go.
Shouldn't we do something about the statue? Dun 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 dun. Diddle diddle diddle. Quest goal is in Tevat. Head there to continue the quest. Oh, a treasure chest! Way to just clip through the floor. Completely worth it. What are you looking at over there, Chung Young? Nothing. You were looking at nothing. I think I have enough primos to make a wish. Yeah. Let's see if I get lucky. No, I got a bow. Alright, so that's what, my 5th one? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that's the 5th one. So 5 more for the 50-50. Alright, I guess, am I finally going to Inazuma now? Am I finally going to the land of weebs?
Are you okay? Paimon never imagined your sister would have sided with the Abyss.
Still can't accept it.
Well, keep your chin up. Paimon believes in both of you. And when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Right?
There must be more to this than meets the eye. I mean, this is a JRPG, so I already know that, like, at the end of the whole storyline, we're just gonna end up killing the gods.
She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. Paimon bets she still has lots more to tell us. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we keep going.
Why can't I call her emergency food? What is this nonsense?
Don't mention it, partner. Travel by buddies are supposed to look out for one another. Although, where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Well, I've got to find another god and beat the shit out of it.
Oh, you mean the god that took your sister away in the first place? You're right.
Yeah, that one.
After all, everything that followed, all this confusion, it all started with her.
I need to teach her a lesson she won't forget. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
Ooh, Paimon supports that idea. Just the thought of it so satisfying. Well, we've ruled
Punch
out
God,
2
take
gods
lunch
so
money.
far.
That's exactly what's gonna
Terra
happen
and
at the end of the game.
Geo-Archons. So,
I'm gonna
yes.
throw hands with... I don't even know if that character has a name. I actually don't know if the character has a name. Let's go for Inazuma, the land of weaves.
I think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in. Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Let me try and think of someone.
Oh, Paimon found someone already. Atsuko in Liyue Harbor. She's from Inazuma.
Well, that's
Let's see
convenient.
what she has to say.
That's convenient. Autumn wind, scarlet leaves. Oh, here we go. We're going to Inazuma now. Oh. I thought they were a little closer. And actually, I won't just be punching God and taking their lunch money. I'll be taking their trinkets too. I'll take all of their cool toys. I'm trying to get into Inazuma now. Yep. Yes, I am. Going to the land of Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. And Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh. Hello. Oh, I mean good fortune, right? I'm still learning to talk like a local.
You just got the perfect
Is there
weapon for
anything I can
Lisa.
help you
Is
with?
Lisa even, like,
We
good?
wanted to ask, how do we get into Inazuma?
Probably by a boat.
Oh, so that's why you're here. Well, there is a way,
Great! We came to the right person!
but the chance of success is incredibly small.
Why is that?
Incredibly small? Then how did you get out of Inazuma in the first place?
It
Look.
was in leaving Inazuma that I found out just how dangerous this method truly was. All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail. After I'd
Why isn't
escaped their
anyone's
clutches,
mouth moving?
I floated on the open ocean for I don't know how many days.
Did I accept your friend request?
My
No,
rations
not
and
yet.
fresh water supply soon ran out, and I remember getting to the point where
I'll
I was
accept it
sure
later,
I'd
don't
reached
worry.
the end. Then I blacked out. But to my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did someone from Liyue save you?
That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well,
Inazuma probably
because
sucks.
everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and I felt like I didn't belong there.
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other 2 commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Liyue Chising. One of the obligations
nobody's
of the
mouth
Kanjo
moving?
Commission is to conduct rigorous identity checks on all individuals leaving or entering Inazuma. All non-nationals are processed centrally on Rito upon arrival. Meanwhile,
How'd you get out
the
of
Tenryou
Inazuma? I
Commission
don't
is
fucking
responsible
know.
for
I blacked
implementing
out
the
and I woke up
recently
here.
promulgated Vision Hunt Decree. They act like the executive arm of the Raiden Shogun's rule. Loyal.
So I
yet
just kept going in
unfeeling.
one direction and
It doesn't
eventually
feel
here
good
I
to speak
was.
ill of my home like this. But after spending so long under that oppressive atmosphere, I begin to lose all hope for the future. What I mean to say is, Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
I do have a compelling reason. I'm gonna punch God in the face.
You should know that the sea around Inazuma is engulfed in a perpetual tempest of wind and rain. Supposing you survived that, you would still need to get past the samurai guards that enforce the Sakoku Decree, the closed nation policy of Inazuma.
I'll punch them in the face
If
too.
you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
My necessary documentation is my fist to their face.
Setting foot in Inazuma, huh?
There's a place for Outlanders to go, right?
They only set that up as a port to guarantee a supply of goods and information to the island. Most Outlanders would be unable to acquire the documentation needed.
What if I just, like,
Really are set
forged
on
the
going,
documentation?
there
Committed a
is
crime.
one thing you could try.
There's a cat! There's a cat! There's a kitty!
Dangerous side. Plus, Paimon would definitely get seasick.
That's not what I meant. You could ask someone from the Crux Fleet if they have some way of getting you to Inazuma. They're well known in Liyue. Voyaging far and wide has made them a well-traveled group with a wide range of experiences. They may just know how to break through the storm.
But it's an
The storm that is
fleet,
approaching?
right? Why would they
Provoking?
agree to a request like this?
Are there black clouds in
That part
isolation?
is up to you. If you're able to persuade their captain, Beidou, then the
Yo,
hardest part will
Beidou?
be out of the way.
I have her. She's cool. Why would Paimon get seasick? She floats. It's a very valid question. Yeah, I need to test how well she can float. Paimon, I'm gonna throw you off a cliff. Let's give it a
Alcor
try.
is the flagship of the Crux Fleet. I heard
Yeah,
that it's
Beidou
currently
is probably,
anchored by
like,
Guyunstone Forest on a
actually
supply run.
my favorite character to
might
play
be
because
your
she's
best
literally
chance.
just
Then there's
her
nothing
playstyle
to
is
lose
entirely
but to
just
fight
Royal
Beidou
Guard from
Beidou.
DMC. She's literally just the parry queen. All the way over here? Go to the Alcor and meet with Beidou.
So many travelers.
Go find yourself another sailor. This boat of mine receives guests bound for the Pearl Galley only. Where wealthy bigwigs of Liyue pass their time. No place for plebeians. Did they ever add the ability to pet cats? They did not. This is bullshit. This game is bullshit. I can't pet the cat. Wait, I was half paying attention. Did you say? Oh, no. Okay. Do I just fast travel over here then? Terrible game. 3 out of 10. It gets 3 points because of Beidou, and nothing more. Whoops. Go over this way. Yes, I have to get onto that. Well, I don't know what I was thinking trying to climb that way. Alright, lead me to treasure. Oh, there we go. Exquisite chest. Hello, friends. I have a plan. I don't know if it's a good plan, but I have a plan. Okay. Here it goes. This is the plan. I don't know if it'll work. I mean, I'm getting pretty far so far. You know, there was probably something that was actually get as high as possible and cross your fingers. That's exactly the plan. And what do you know? What do you know? It worked. The plan worked. Beidou! You arrive on board the ship. Hey, guys! Hey, what's up, guys? Can you help me? I'm looking for Beidou. Did I climb to the very top? Not the very top, just top enough. Looking for the captain. Does she look like she's someone you come looking for as you please? Someone get over here. Tie this stowaway up and feed him to the fishies. Just imagine you're just on a ship, someone just comes falling from the sky, landing onto your ship, and it's just like, hey, can I meet your captain? What's all the ruckus? This troublemaker snuck in here, said they're looking for... Well, they're up to no good, I'll wager. And I thought I would just deal with this for Beidou. Stop scaring people any old how, or Captain Beidou will scold you upside down. Off you go, cool your head. Now then, traveler, what business might you have with the captain? I need to get to the land of weebs. Gracefully falling from the sky, mind you. I think I did more of a tumble at the end there. Just flop right onto the boat like bump. I want to go to Inazuma by ship? You best see the captain herself about this. She's on board right now. It seems she's been deep in thought recently. Keep your eyes open and try not to disturb her. We've also been anchored here for quite a while due to her orders, which has led to quite a few delays. If you're willing, why don't you go around the ship and see who needs help? What, you want me to do side quests? But she's right there. Who that?
Who have we got here? Wait, I know you. You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatuian Osile, right?
Have we met? Yes, we have.
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said. She's a hard one to please, so praise from her is high praise indeed. I remember thinking at the time that it'd be good to meet you in person. Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing.
This floating
that
thing.
time has come.
So now, what, is the traveler getting like a fan club or something?
Paimon? What a fascinating being. You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... Yes, the stars.
The stars?
The fragrance of what now? That's the weirdest compliment Paimon's ever heard.
Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet. And that gives our encounter meaning.
Is this guy a bard?
You're not far off, but they go by a different name in Inazuma. This young
Dorks?
man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with. Occasionally he opens his mouth and flowers come out instead of words.
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
No, I can't argue with that.
The fragrance of earth.
Okay,
Did he
then.
say you
Once
smell
the
like
clash is
dirt?
underway,
I think he
I'll give you a
did.
chance to perform.
Only if the mood takes me, of course.
But he also said I smell like
Poetry for
wind.
poetry's sake tends to lack meaning.
Hey, you don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily. Especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Yeah, come on, cause whatever your name is, woo me. Woo me with your poetry.
Clarify, by great hero, do you mean?
Huh? I thought you might be here to sign up. You're telling me you've never even heard of it? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents. There are two important rules. One, competitors must be renowned fighters. We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it. So, you've got nothing to worry about there. I don't think there's anyone out there who hasn't heard of you. Two, you can't take part if you've got a vision.
Well, I guess that
Otherwise,
disqualifies
things get
me.
a little one-sided. You must be feeling confident, but you might want to watch out. There are a few crouching tigers and hidden dragons lurking around in Liyue. And with Liyue's savior taking
Subtle
part
reference.
in the tournament,
I understood
now
the
that's
reference.
gonna turn a few heads. I think we can expect a healthy turnout this time.
But we didn't come here to take part in a martial arts tournament.
Well, before you dismiss the idea completely, you might be interested to hear that the prize this time round is particularly sought after.
And what
Get
is it?
this. It's a masterless vision.
What does that
Supplied by
mean?
myself, as a matter of fact. If the tournament champion can reawaken that vision, it belongs to them.
Is there really such thing as a masterless vision?
What does that mean? I get it.
When a vision bearer dies,
Aha!
the light in
I
their
understood
vision
that
will fade
reference.
away. But the shell that housed that light remains. As for whether this shell has any practical application, well, this remains to be seen. But my intuition tells me that while it remains in the world, it may just be possible for someone else to inherit it.
Yep, and the way I see it, a vision is a badge of recognition from the gods. So if anyone's able to rekindle it, it's gotta be an individual of exceptional strength and talent.
So this is how I
Organizing
get the
clash is
electro
my way of
ability,
uncovering
right?
hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
A vision is of no use to me. I mean, I just kind of absorb the element and use it.
Yeah, we're interested in getting to Inazuma, not fighting in some tournament.
You don't want to fight for
Inazuma?
glory, Paimon?
Want to go there?
Well, why didn't you say so? Inazuma? No sweat. In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless Vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor. Up to you.
That was easy. All I have to do is beat the shit out of everyone.
What's wrong with that? The more talent we have, the better the tournament will be. I couldn't let a competitor like you fall through the net.
What are we gonna do? Looks like we pretty much have to do this tournament if we want to get to Inazuma, huh?
Great.
Yeah, I
Then
ain't
let's
worried.
get you signed
I'm gonna
up.
beat the shit out of everyone. I'm
Head
gonna
to the
throw
tournament
rocks at
arena
everyone.
in Guyun Stone Forest. Kazuha and I will be over soon.
It seems like it will only be a matter of time before the answer is revealed.
The gathering storm, not the approaching storm. It's not provoking. What is this? Oh, that's the one. This is what I need. This is what I need for the Traveler. I need a 2-piece of this. I was trying to find it earlier, and I was like, where is it? Highly dangerous. Yeah, according to you, game. Alright, now I gotta go beat the shit out of a bunch of people who don't have a vision with my own vision. Give me that shell. Give me that crab. Actually, you know what? How many geos did you... Oh. No friends. There we go. There you go, Zandiel. I accepted your friend request. Yeah, give me them achievement points. Give me all of them achievement primos. Give me all of them. Okay, where is... I think this is it? Yeah. I have 113. Okay, I need like 225 so I can unlock the constellation abilities for the Traveler. Which I think I'm at Constellation 3 for the Traveler? Yeah, I'm at Constellation 3 for the Traveler. And there's 6 in total. Alright, here's the martial arts tournament.
The other competitors are.
For some reason, you going after the crab reminded you of when Frieza ate a crab while fighting Vegeta. Yeah, that was a thing that happened. Just in the middle of the fight, Frieza just eats a crab. Like,
Hello? Are you here to compete in the Crux Clash?
You bet I am. Have you put your names down yet?
we just wanted to take a look around first, see what we're dealing
I'd
with.
have a look at the entrance criteria if I were you. Then allow just anyone to take part. The Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Their butt.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
It's Freddie Mercury. I can't believe Freddie Mercury is trying to get a vision.
So,
Freddie Mercury should already have a vision.
are you a renowned fighter?
Me? Only a former runner-up in the Chihu Rock Freestyle Combat Summit. Oh yeah.
Former.
Uh-huh. Also,
Paimon, we
doesn't
shouldn't
sound
underestimate
like the
Freddie
most
Mercury.
official tournament out there.
He will
What?
rock us.
Nonsense. Have you been living under a rock? It's been going on for years. There were plenty of competitors when I took part. Not to mention, I've helped the Millilith catch treasure hoarders before. There were 2 of them trying to escape. I soon sorted them out. They tried to sneak past me under the cover of darkness. They didn't know what hit them. I planted a left hook on the skinnier one's face and sent him flying. Then, the big guy pulled out a knife. I stood my ground, of course. A roundhouse kick sent the blade hurtling into a beam above us.
Man, Freddie
I
Mercury's a
told you.
badass.
Unarmed, outnumbered 2 to 1, but I still got the upper hand. I'm not saying I came out completely unscathed, of course, but the fact remains that I did manage to subdue the both of them, and hand them over to the Millilith. I received quite the commendation.
And then everyone on the bus clapped.
Uh-huh. But for us, even 4 or 5 treasure hoarders at a time is all in a day's work.
And then bro, and then all these really hot chicks came up and they wanted my autograph, bro, and then they said they would suck my dick, bro. It's true, bro. Look it up, bro.
Alright, we're gonna keep looking around.
I'll see you in the arena, but I don't plan on losing to a pair of children anytime soon.
You know, this just makes me upset that, like, there's no, like, what you call it, fist or, like, gauntlet-style weapons.
Hi there. Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
That's right. Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us. But this tournament is more than just a chance to put training into practice. It's also a chance for us to obtain the masterless vision.
Exactly. With a vision, we'd quickly become our master's top students.
This master of yours must be pretty incredible, huh? Are they someone famous?
Is it Ryu
Famous.
from
He's
Streets?
the founder of the Ling Shan clan, and his skills are unparalleled. Liang and I are both proud disciples of his. You probably wouldn't have heard of it. It was founded quite recently. The clan is nowhere near as famous as the master himself, anyway.
Is it Freddie Mercury? I
He's
don't
got
think
to
it's
be a
Freddie
Grand
Mercury,
Master or
unfortunately.
something. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from him.
Did
To
you
the
learn
Ling Shan
Shotokan
clan,
karate from
he
him?
teaches a special technique known as force dispersal.
Force dispersal?
Dispersal?
It's a type
I swear
of
to God, if you
breathing
shoot some
exercise
kind
where
of...
you can train yourself to harness the energy around you and neutralize attacks without moving an inch. For example, our master can use it to alter the path of an attacking fist, or change the direction of an incoming stone, all without breaking a sweat.
One time, he sent a challenger flying into the air without lifting a finger.
Oh, so they're, what's her name? From Metal Gear Solid 2.
It sure is, but it's extremely difficult to cultivate this ability. We've been training for ages, and
If I ever
we're
want to
still
fight a
getting to
boss,
grips
let you
with
know.
the very basics. There's no way we could use
I mean,
it
I haven't had
efficiently
difficulty
yet.
with any of the bosses yet, so...
Clearly not that naturally gifted. Or
But
we would've
the
at
only
least
thing I
gotten
had, the
gist
thing
by
I had the
now.
most difficulty with
If we don't start
was
making progress soon,
the Ruin
we'll
Hunter
probably
and
run out of
those,
money
like,
to pay the
2
tuition
Abyss
fees and
Mages.
still have nothing to show for all our training.
There's a tuition
But, like, the Abyss Mages are just kind of
course.
annoying, because you
This is
need
a
to constantly
Grand
proc
Master we're
elemental
talking about
reactions
here.
to break
He
their
doesn't have time
shields.
to waste.
And while
If
you
you want
have
face-to-face
2
training,
of them
you've gotta show
proccing
you're
elemental
sincere
reactions
about
on
it.
you, and you're being chased by a
But
Ruin
here we
Hunter.
are, having trained under him directly all this time without even a hint of improvement. Master is getting increasingly impatient with us.
Look, guys, I have this
Recently, though,
technique. I
we
have this
heard that a
amazing
vision
technique. You were
bearer
talking about
joined
lifting the
Duhan
guy off the
clan and made
floor
pretty much instant progress in their
without
training.
lifting the finger,
So,
and the
if
whole
we can get
force
our hands on a
dispersal thing
vision
without,
too,
you know,
maybe we
getting
can
hit.
finally make our master
So there's
proud.
this technique that I've mastered, okay? What you do is, when you get knocked down onto the floor, you get back up, and then immediately, you take your hand, right? Put it into a fist. Do an uppercut and jump as you're uppercutting. And as you're doing that, you're fully invincible the entire time. It's a really good wake-up option. You should try that. No one will ever suspect it, especially 6 times in a row. A vision won't make you better at martial
we
arts.
have to try something new. Otherwise, we're stuck
What if
in
they
the
block?
same situation.
Exactly. It can't hurt to try. And if it turns out it does work, the Ling Shan
They
clan will
won't
go down in
expect it the
history.
7th time in a row
Folks will
for
come from
sure.
far and wide. Heck, we could even become the dominant martial arts clan in all of Liyue.
That's the spirit.
See you in the arena.
How are you doing today, Sim? All right, who's our last competitor? We've got Freddie Mercury, we've got Ken and Ryu from Streets. Who's our last competitor?
Hey, youngster. Are you here for the Crux Clash too? If so, seems I found myself another new adversary.
So you're also here for the tournament?
Dying
You
in the
better
summer
believe it.
heat.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
summer
be here
fucking
if I didn't
sucks.
think I could walk away as a champion.
Anyone who
For
says
me,
summer is their favorite
obtaining
season is a
vision
filthy
is the
liar.
final and most important piece in the puzzle that is my life.
Do you want to become an adventurer?
No. It's not about what I want to do. This is about who I want to be. I am looking to become a perfect person.
Ow,
I know
the
how that
edge.
sounds, but let me explain. I've lived a successful
Shadow
life so
the
far
Edgehog.
without any setbacks. I've passed
He's
every
kind of got the
exam
hair
I've ever
for it.
taken, enjoyed
He's kind
numerous
of got the shadow
successful
hair.
business
If he just had like a couple
and
red streaks.
seem to get on with just about everyone socially. In most people's eyes, I am already the very embodiment of the perfect person. Though, of course, I'd never let the praise get to my head. I know I haven't reached perfection yet, because there's one thing I'm still missing. A vision.
You have so much self-confidence.
Do you have tournament experience?
That's not important. I have a contact in the Crux fleet who was happy to vouch for me. So they very
I'm gonna hit him with the
kindly made
command
special
grab 3
arrangements
times in
on
a
my
row.
behalf. I've also brought
If he
along
doesn't
a
have
bit of an
any
entourage
experience.
for moral support. It's such a blessing, really, to have so many good friends in my neighborhood. Of course, I also put in a few good days' practice, concentrating mostly on rare and esoteric styles of
Who needs
Kung Fu.
experience when you have
As a high
potential?
achiever by nature, I'm confident.
Is this
I've done
is this
enough to guarantee
potential
my victory in this tournament.
being unleashed? I'm sure you have.
I seem to have gained another fan. Don't let my aura overwhelm you, though. You'll need your wits about you today. Now then, if you don't mind, I need to finish my pre-competition routine. It's not too long now before you'll get to see me in action.
I'm gonna suplex him.
So, to recap, we're up against an inflated ego, some gullible guys paying way too much for their kung fu classes, and another guy who's just really average.
Yeah, we've got quite the tournament run to go through.
Winning this thing.
We've got quite a tournament
Jinx, a village
run
arm
ahead of
wrestling
us. Is that a
champion,
Jean? Yes, that is a Jean.
All
I
right,
was
you signed
rolling
up.
for Sayu, and I somehow got Jean instead. I was like, all right, I'll take it.
Next, please. What's your name?
I'm BillVS.
Wait, aren't you? Did I hear that right?
Is it really them?
Oh my god, he has a fan club.
Aren't they a vision bearer, though? Why are they trying to enter the clash?
No, I don't have a vision. I just throw rocks at people.
Aren't you the traveler that helped Liyue fight off that ancient god?
I am.
Oh, it's really him!
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
He's like actually got a fan club now.
Later. I trust you were aware that.
Jean's really good, and
only
that
those
makes your
without
next event
visions
5-star
can enter the
guaranteed.
tournament.
Oh, sick. I'm famous, right? He's got a whole 5 people. But yeah, Jean's a really, really good, like, animo support, or anemo, however it's pronounced. Like, I just don't have, like, any good artifacts for her. Like, the only character so far I've bothered to farm artifacts for is Kaya.
Really?
I don't have a vision.
But from what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary. You walk into the most
Don't let the
dangerous
fame go to your
situations
head.
imaginable, face off against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui, and always come out on top.
That's because I'm a badass.
He still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
My apologies. I didn't mean to be rude. I'm sure a great hero like yourself would have no reason to lie. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
Sure.
It's just a formality for you, of course, but I have to make a record of competitors' achievements as part of the sign-up process. So far, I've got defeated the ancient god Osail, so that's one. Do you have any others?
I defeated a Fatui Harbinger.
Dragon too. Put down battle with Storm Terror.
Is she? Yeah, did she already list your claims to fame? She did.
Might as well declare
Get the
him the
Viridescent set for
champion
Jean.
already.
That's the one I want. That's the one I
wonder if
think
it's
I'm
too
gonna
late to
farm that
withdraw.
next.
Okay, that's plenty. Actually, this is the most dazzling track record I've ever seen. By a long shot. Right, your registration is complete. Now, a brief word about the prize.
I don't care about no
Hero
vision.
such as yourself can surely only be here for one thing. To win the tournament and claim the grand prize, namely, a vision.
I don't want it.
We're not
That's
here
for
that.
losers.
We're here because Captain Beto promised to take us to Inazuma if we win the tournament.
There's another prize, too? Oh, first I've heard of it.
Beto must have
You know,
upped
if
the
I have to
stakes this
actually
time
play
to
as the
attract
Traveler,
top
I think I'm
talent.
kind of fucked, because I
Why
didn't
would
bother,
anyone
like,
want to go somewhere as
leveling him
dangerous as
properly at all.
Inazuma?
I see. So, I take it you discussed your terms with Beto in advance, then?
I'm just not that interested in visions, that's
Well,
all.
I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here. Anyway, the qualifying rounds are about to begin. I'll leave you to your preparation.
Hey, so Paimon's thinking about that whole no vision bearers rule in this tournament.
Yeah, what about it?
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
Well, I can,
So
because
Paimon
I'm
thinks
special.
You probably shouldn't use your elemental abilities during the tournament. You know, just to avoid any misunderstandings. In any case, looking at the competition, it should still be pretty easy for you to win, even without using any elements, right?
I mean, it makes sense.
It's showtime! You got this!
So just
seem
auto
like you're
attack
raring to
spam
go.
then, huh?
Are you ready to compete?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Good. Then please follow me into the arena.
I have a feeling it's actually gonna make me, like, play the Traveler, and I'm just gonna...
Come on, let's go sign up!
Level
Our
75.
next competitor is seen by many as the
I am level
favorites to win
41.
this tournament. His first bout begins now.
Can I change my, crouch in the corner? I'm gonna down back in the corner. Let me just... Okay. Cannot equip during combat. I see. Well. He's level 75.
You? You're the hero they're talking about?
Yes, it is me.
How am I supposed to win now?
Wait, why do I have 18,000 health? What? Oh, okay. Alright.
What a strange guy. Why is he so confident
Alright
to play
then.
with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
I'm sitting here like, oh shit, man. I'm in deep doo-doo. Yeah, check out how awesome I was.
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite. So, what do you think, Kazuha? He totally
thought about it.
dominated that guy and did it with
They
style,
really
too.
did.
Impressive. But I also observed
But they
their
realized that
favorite
someone like me would
exercised
be
some
too stupid
restraint,
to level up the
as
Traveler.
if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I've fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show he put on just now, he's more than convinced me of his ability. So come on. We all know you've got a wide vocabulary.
Wait, why
in
am
there.
I
Can't
green
a
now?
word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
All right. Let me think how to aptly phrase these words of praise.
Yeah, woo me, Kazuya.
All right then. I was thinking your inner poet might want to join in the fun, but
I am properly
I guess
wooed.
I shouldn't put you on the spot like that. You know,
I will
a
roll
lot
for
of
you when
competitors
you
came to
are
me saying
released
how
as a playable
surprised they were
character.
that Liua's hero was entering the tournament. And since you
Nailed
signed
it.
up, we've had many others do the same, with
A
more
true
than a
poet
few
in
top-tier
an-
fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to
A
find
true
out how
poet
they
whose
stack up
talent
against
knows
you.
no bounds. Didn't know I was so popular. That was it was a month. Oh, he is
Well,
he is
since
a
everyone
character.
sees you as
Okay.
the one to beat, I figure I should start treating you that way too. For one thing, we don't want you wasting all your energy in the early rounds fighting people who are well below your level.
Well below
Not to
my
mention,
level.
You must be itching to fight someone in your league too, right?
I am 41.
So, I'm putting you straight through to the semifinals.
Huh? But we only just started the qualifiers. Seems like a
Gotta wait
crazy
for the
system
eventual
if we just
rerun.
skip straight to the semifinals.
This is how Captain Beto works. You won't persuade her otherwise. Besides,
I almost wonder if I should
at your
save my
level,
pity
you
for
would have made it to the
Zhongli.
semifinals anyway.
To be fair,
He seems like a character that would like be straight up my alley.
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. If there's any potential contenders for you out there, I want to know who they are and what they're about.
After a long wait, your opponent in the semifinal is finally decided.
We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hopes for this tournament. I have not seen her so excited in quite some time. Your opponent has fought many rounds to get to the semifinals. This makes him a seasoned warrior.
I'm gonna two-shot
You may well
him.
be stronger than him, but this should not give you cause to lower your guard.
I won't,
Very
don't
well.
worry.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
The storm that is
All right,
approaching.
That's enough chit-chat for now. The audience is waiting. Go find the crew member that signed you up. She'll take you into the arena.
I think I can find the arena on my own. Wait, where's the arena? Help, I'm lost.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
The Dark Horse?
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
relax. My guy's at the top of his game. He ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
At last, the moment we've all been waiting for. The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero
Whoops.
or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what
Wait, I could probably just like avoid his attacks by just walking. And I was stuck up against the wall. Oh, you didn't want to do the follow-up?
It's a fury.
Where'd he go? Why did he smoke
Sweating
bomb?
all over. It's a good feeling. Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
I believe you have the potential to be champion.
For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried. If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But
Now, this
mine,
does feel a little bit unfair. Like they're fighting with
lost
their
interest
fists, and I'm
eventually.
like,
you can't depend on a vision.
I'm using
like
a
you can
sword.
your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
I feel like there might be a little bit of favoritism towards the traveler.
Hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Well, if he's level 90, what's the level of the final fighter going to be? Like 200?
So don't get too cocky.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to.
Hey, Freddie Mercury, do you know about the upcoming fight?
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance. I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps. I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league. Still,
Nimble
I'm
and
sure he'll be no
agile,
match
huh?
for you.
Oh my god, we're fighting Chip. Oh no, we're gonna fight Chip. I'm not ready for the schmicks. Wait, all that means is I have to hit him twice, and then it's
He
GG's.
tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place. His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't
Oh,
you
no.
dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did
Don't
your
even
match
get me
go?
started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh.
Man, Ryu knows nothing about the finalist.
Swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
We already found out it's Chip.
Maybe we...
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
You want to write me a
I
better
could sense
poem
that
now?
You're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You have a keen eye.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground.
You
beneath
fought
your
very
feet
well by
and the pattern
killing
of
the
your
man with a
breathing.
sword while he was fighting with his
But
fists.
it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
It sure is.
We wanted to ask about
All
who
I
our
do is
opponent
left
will
click.
be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
Look,
Not
Paimon, we're
exactly.
fighting Chip. We have to be
Contenders that reach
careful.
the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Vital that we make it to Inazuma.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set. Given your talents, a few hints from me will be all that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
I mean, it seems like they made me overpowered
bit there.
specifically for this section,
Gathering
so...
intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the fan club
Does one
has...
not leave a
Cheating is
trail
an
when
essential part of
traveling through the
farting.
wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces.
Cheating at
I
everything,
sense that many things
including
about you
fights.
elude me still. These are the things I am curious
I
to
wouldn't
know
know. I'm a
about.
barbarian.
Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Post-match entertainment. Follow to a more peaceful location.
What's the hurry?
God, all the way over here. Oh, jeez. Okay. Especially fights. What if I use the old... What if I try and hit them with the old look over there cheat?
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple.
So you already knew.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
Then it's deception
That's
versus
right.
wisdom.
If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yeah, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind.
Oh my god, he has
and
super
the whispers
hearing.
of the leaves.
He's just
It is
Athena
things
from
of this
Phoenix
nature
Wright.
that I also hear from within you.
Or
Nothing
Joel
more.
from Last of Us.
As crazy as all that sounds,
There's a
somehow
crap.
Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent. Like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I just touch a statue, man.
Extraordinary.
Zenitsu? I don't know. Maybe they're them as
So
well.
then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
Paimon's knowledge, I guess?
It's nothing really. Paimon just told him whatever came to mind. It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way. Somehow, he just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills, shall we?
Wait, hold on. Defeat the monsters to show Kazuya your elemental abilities. Oh, okay.
Dodge this. This moment will
I
be
mean-
frozen in time. Freeze.
I mean, I'm not playing the Traveler right now, but, sure. Oh.
Forth, my blade. Submit for judgment.
I did it. Never mind, no I didn't.
with my blade.
Yeah. Oh god.
Oh, so sorry.
Oh god, that is so much damage.
Swift and merciful. From whence you came.
Well, I wanted to hit. There we go. Beat up the ice guy. Wait, did Kaya die? Kaya died. What the fuck?
Barbados, guide us.
Dodge this.
Whoops.
Freeze.
Ow, asshole. Alright, beat him up, Razor. Whoop. Oh, gosh dang it, Razor. Get out of the ice. Get out of there. You tried to cheese me. You tried to cheese me. You tried to cheese me by hiding in the ice fog.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you.
Oh, good.
Your opponent
So it's just a typical Chip versus Potemkin matchup,
which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents.
Oh my god, it is Chip.
As long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
I won't
Please,
underestimate him.
Save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what
Why
meaning
not?
visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
How do I get in?
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
I don't know that.
Visions
What is
are a
that?
gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead.
Oh, so they're
In the
killing
outset,
vision
supposing
bearers
each of
or
the
whatever.
7 archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an
And so all the
Archon that
Archons
pursues
kind of
eternity.
suck so far.
She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
I'm not sure.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a
I'm
day
gonna
when
bully
I too
her.
shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon
Look,
forgot all
she's
about the
Electro.
tournament.
I've been running Kaya, who's cryo. That's just free superconduct, and I have Kaya built for physical DPS.
Very well.
Punch God in face, take lunch money, and their toys. Follow the wind. Oh, I followed the wind, I guess.
Oh. Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match.
Grand finals.
We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged.
Me and...
I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen him, his reputation knows no bounds. He strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of his name causes even the Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed his thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch.
Actually, I'm kind of curious. Disappointment? Why is that, Cheesy? Are you still upset that you missed the Guilty Gear stream?
Come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit.
You have a
for
cool
not showing
idea?
Up like in
What is it,
rounds.
Cheesy? I'm all for
This is
cool
the
ideas.
finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up?
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment.
Parsec DMC3?
Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Wait, did he steal... Did he actually steal... Open the box. Uh-oh.
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
They just stole it. You just left it out in the open with no protection whatsoever? Good job, guys. A+.
We don't know when it was taken.
Wait, where's Paimon?
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry.
You played to until the Ice Cerberus thing in Mission 3. How did you like the Cerberus boss fight? So I can, yeah, I can go to Inazuma now, right? I don't have to...
They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Are you gonna kill him?
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then.
Yeah, we can just go to Inazuma now, right?
Explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
Well, it seems there's nothing else we can do. Where's Paimon?
With me. I can sense
Paimon is gone. Paimon is gone. Where did she go? I lost Paimon.
A wind current?
Ride the wind.
Seize this chance.
Instead of riding the lightning, I'm riding the wind. During those 1 hour, I really enjoyed DMC3. Oh, you're gonna like the rest of it. Challenge completed.
By the way,
hey buddy.
Why did you suddenly think of checking the price in the first place?
I don't have time right now, buddy.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I mean, I was just gonna smack him. Challenge complete. You don't have anything to play it on? Really?
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case...
How did you play it then? Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Cool it. I got careless. I got careless. Free. I got careless. I got careless. Have a little taste. Dodge this.
Wait, is that a cryo Molotov cocktail? Hit.
Freeze.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Some random guy parseced it. Oh, and you joined him? Oh, okay.
What's the hurry?
That's cool. I didn't know you could do that with parsec. That's cool.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Bay the flyer.
I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
No boat
The arcade
could
mode
ever
in
match the
parsec is
speed of
cool
the
as
wind.
hell. That is cool as hell.
What are you talking about? Oh, I
You can join random people
Your
and play
vision.
their game. That's
Track.
awesome.
If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This
Take
has
it.
nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
It's a lot of Smash 4s
Additionally,
and
your
brawls.
chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go
A lot of it
into.
Takes Two
And on top of
and
that,
fighting
I could hear
games.
your
Well, I would
boasting and
assume
proud
fighting games would be
laughter in the
popular for
wind
that kind of
as
thing.
I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of
Wait,
the basic criteria
probably
for
play
a grand
Marvel.
heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
I should probably download parsec then.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine.
People
I
stream
admit it.
MVC3.
I've had my eyes on
Sick.
this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
Ah, you
I
coward.
intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match,
I'm still holding out
I
hope
decided
for
to put
Marvel
my
4.
skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
You have a Marvel vs. Capcom 4? Oh, right. It's called Dragon Ball Fighters.
Drat. This could...
MVCI.
This should have gone differently.
I'm still upset about MVCI.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according
Like, the
to
thing
the
is,
laws
like,
of the sea,
the gameplay of
the
Marvel
penalty for
Infinite is
stealing
actually
is
fine.
breaking
It's
the
just that, like,
culprit's arms.
everything else about it.
You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa,
Uh-oh.
we don't need to go that far, do we?
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel.
It's like in
This is
Link's
where
Awakening,
talking
when you
gets
steal
me,
an item
then
from a
forget
shop,
it.
it permanently
I'll risk a
changes
fight.
your file name to thief in capital letters. Hello, friend.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, so sorry.
Cool it.
Get bodied. Get nay-nayed. You're back. Recovered from Lolly. Are you ready for more Lolly trash? Shut up, Pyman. Yes, we do. Average gay shit impact.
No.
Still, like, what
Do
the
you
hell
want,
was up
but
with...
please,
What's that?
Don't brand my forehead, please.
Goodbye. Again.
He has persevered.
No, it's
to the
okay. I
bitter
actually
end,
lost her.
and now death
I have no
looms
idea what
near.
happened. She was supposed to be in a cutscene, and she
Still,
just
the
wasn't.
gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave.
Oh, there she is. I found her.
I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Like, what was that
What's
fucking video that you
Are you
posted in
asking for
Discord?
more
Was it you that
punishment?
posted it in Discord?
It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that.
I can't remember
Thank
if it
you
was
for
you or
releasing
someone
me.
else who posted
You
that video
truly
in the
are
Discord.
generous.
The treasure hoarder leaves in a frenzy.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is
You
when
have
their
English
greatest
work to
strength
do?
will appear.
Well, why aren't you doing
I
it?
thought it may be an
Do
opportunity
your
for
homework,
him to
trash.
awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished
Fuck
vision
homework?
to be reawakened. From the moment he stole
Cheesy,
the
you're
vision,
gonna end up like
I
Pitt and not
decided
know how
use
to
him for
read.
this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past.
You
though
probably
few
also think
tales
that
tell
floor
of a
ice cream gives
master
you
this
health.
Vision reawakening. After seeing you command
Why the
multiple
fuck do I care
elements,
about the
I figured that
American
nothing
dream?
is impossible.
My American dream is to
Come,
watch
why
anime
don't
all
you
day
give
and
it a
die
try?
at 32. That's
Let's
not
see
the
if you
American
can
dream,
give
that's
me
the
the
weeb
answer I'm
dream.
hoping for.
Why am I looking at his dick? I turned away for 2 seconds. Why am I staring at Kazuha's dick? I'll try. Why don't you give it a try? Uh-oh. Why would you not? Are we just about to give each other bro jobs? Oh, okay. I was supposed to be looking at the vision.
I see. So you are
I
also
was supposed to
unable
be looking at the
rekindle
vision. Okay.
No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Never heard of a bro job. Thanks for you've never heard of the term? The vision of his dick. I couldn't rekindle the vision to show his dick. What a sad day. Why are you so attached to this vision? It contains my dick.
Behind this vision anyway.
The story begins with an old friend.
I call him my dick.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono
Was it
Hitotachi.
online?
I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment
It's
is
2021,
administered.
Bill. We're fully gay for our homies.
It
Yeah,
is the
exactly.
pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill.
Yeah, it's not no homo
Symbol
anymore.
of
It's full
ultimate
homo.
power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
That is a storm that is
Then,
approaching.
The vision hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity.
It's 2021.
While I
2021.
was
My
fleeing from place to place,
guy.
I heard that my friend had
What the fuck is
challenged the
visual
vision
text?
hunters
All
to a
text
duel
is
before
visual?
the throne.
No, it's text.
A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all.
How the fuck would you
When
see
I
the
arrived
text
at
if it wasn't
Tenchukaku,
visual?
The duel was over. I heard
Have
his
you heard of
sentence divine
audiobooks?
punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had
This
stepped
is a
forward
textbook.
and snatched the dying vision and was running
It's
from
being
the
read.
scene. All I knew was that I must
I
let his
can't
hope,
write
which
in
burned so
audio.
brightly,
It's called
become buried among
speaking.
the ice-cold statue of a god.
Gonna
Perhaps
randomly
one
parsec
day
with someone
I
and
may come
hopefully
to find
understand
that
the
all I have
language they
done is
speak.
meaningless. But as a wandering
Well, good luck with
samurai,
that, Cheesy.
I find meaning in
Don't know what your
traveling
plan is
and
if
the
you don't
sprawling
understand what they're
beauty of
saying.
nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned. Allow
Alright,
me
let's
to
go.
gather the wind for us once more.
I like how his outfit. Is she saying Kazuya? It's Kazuha, I think, is his name. I got the thing back.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
Oh no, she left without me.
If you're looking for the captain,
How am I gonna get to the land
she was
of
summoned by
weebs
Lady
now?
Ningguang. It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
Remember when Joker broke the world and Steve broke
two to be
Twitter?
at odds with one another.
But still,
I'm
Captain
upset.
Beidou
I'm
was
upset
disappointed
that
she didn't get to witness
Sephiroth
the
didn't
crowning of
break
the new
Twitter.
champion.
It makes me
She'd
feel
been looking
old.
forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent.
Like, I was
in the
so
final
excited for
round.
Sephiroth and
He
Smash,
knew he
and
stood no chance
Twitter
of
did,
winning
like,
the match,
nothing.
Thus, the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Who cares about Tom Sephicock?
So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules
I
stipulate
do,
that he was
okay?
disqualified, and our hero here is the champion.
Paimon thought we'd win.
I care about Sephicock.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
Yeah, but how am I gonna get to the land of weebs now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual
Oh my god, Trash
tempest
said the C
entire
word.
trip. In
He
fact,
said
the
cares?
relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the
You have to
writhing
go so you can
shogun's
observe
will
this
to close
visual
the
text.
nation.
Cock.
Hold on a second.
Alright, go observe your visual text and do your homework.
Just with the power of her
Do your gosh darn homework,
Let
Trash.
us not forget that this is one of the 7 archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears,
That's
then
what
it
you're
should come
trying
as
to
no
do?
great surprise
Well,
that
try
the
harder.
Writing Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
I keep
Suffice
talking
it
to
to
you.
say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the alcove
Oh,
will
I'm
need
sorry.
some
Should I
time.
just ignore you?
You will be notified once all
Should
the
I call you
preparations have been
names?
made.
Should I call
In
you
the
a dumb
meantime,
stupid head?
I intend to embark on a journey of my own.
Trying
I
to
will
make you
travel
fail?
all across the
Yeah,
vast
fuck
lands
school.
of Liyue in the
Drop
hope
out of
of
school.
finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Never learn how to read.
Thank you. May both our
I should
journeys
ignore
prove
you.
meaningful. One final word of warning.
Oh boy.
The part of your journey that lies
You
after
perform
the
better
storm
under scrutiny.
may well prove to be
But am
the
I going
most
to accept your
arduous.
friend request? I did. I did it already, Zandiel. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. How many primos do I have? 146. Damn. I need like 15 more to make another wish. Zandiel gets blocked live on stream. Wait. Did it really just give me the 15 that I needed to make a wish? It did. Sick. Let's see what I get. I got a Schward. Ah, I got a shitty Schward. I think that's 6. I think that's number 6. So I need 4 more for my 50-50. All right. Where's the? I did not put on a quest. Where is setting sail? There we go. I'm sailing away. Alright. Ask Catherine for information on going to Inazuma. But we know how we're getting to Inazuma. From Beidou. Catherine, where the heck is Beidou?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
About the Crux fleet.
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've
Skyrider
already made
sword isn't
arrangements
actually
with the
that
captain
bad.
of the
It's
Crux
crit
fleet
damage, I
regarding your
think,
passage
which is
to Inazuma.
decent, but it's a
Is that
3-star.
correct? Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler
Sea
that
Drake?
Beidou will be taking
Oh,
to
no.
Inazuma, right?
Oh no, Paimon, we need to leave. We need to go right now. Seems our intel has
The
arrived.
fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway. Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Oh, finally, we can go to the land of weebs.
Of course. There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose
Guy Rider is
congratulations
energy
are in
recharge.
order.
Oh.
Whether the journey before
What the hell am
you
I
leads
thinking
to
of
the
then?
heights of the heavens, or the
I thought that
depths
was
of
the one that I
abyss,
gave. No,
each
it
step
is the
you
one I
take
gave
is
Jean,
another
actually.
achievement.
Yeah, so
Until
that
we
she
meet again,
recharges her ult
Ad
faster.
Astra Abyssosque.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every
He's come to collect me.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive? I'll be awaiting you on Narukami Island.
Narukami Island? Bro, we're gonna go to the island of Chads.
So there's another Catherine at Ninazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor. Now that I've delivered my message, I'll be heading back. The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun Stone Forest.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of ominous when you say that Sea Drake is coming to collect me.
Following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
The immovable god and the eternal Ithemia. All right, let's go find Beidou.
Ad Astra
Whoops, that's the wrong button. Setting sail. Okay. Oh my god, I have to do this again. I have to do this again. Okay. I gotta go for the strat again. I gotta wait for my stamina to recharge. I mean, I could try and build a bridge there, just using cryo, but I don't feel like it. Now you have to climb to the top of the island and go. I don't have to climb the top of it, just a decent amount of it. What are you doing, goat? Not mount. That's not goat. That's a slime, but it's acting like a mountain goat. Yeah, this is what I jumped off of last time. This is what I jumped off of last time, and it worked fine. Here we go. I'm coming for you, Beidou. You said you would take me to Inazuma. Don't think I forgot. Inazuma literally is Sekiro, though. It's crawling with samurai. Sekiro. Travelers die twice. Alright, Beidou. Just fucking bailed on me.
Finally made it. All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies, Captain.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Let's go. Does anyone know any sea shanties? It's the boy. Hello, Beidou. There we go. Now, I'm not one to judge the captain of the ship, but that seems a little dangerous, Captain. After braving the raging thunderstorm, the Alcor finally comes into port. We did it. we made it to Sekiro. You have a unique design, so what are you?
Ahoy there.
Ahoy.
So, you finally made it.
Homa?
You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
You don't know how long I've been waiting
Yeah,
to
vision
see
on
you.
his hip.
Toma,
No, I think that's a
these two
vision.
are...
Oh, no need for
Yeah,
introduction.
that's a
Their
pyro vision, it
reputation
looks like.
precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
Surely the rumors exaggerate.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts. If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you, I'll be sure to deal with him personally the next time I'm around.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going. I wouldn't want to be caught with my sails down here. I do have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
You what?
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Until next time, traveler. Remember to give it your all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
We got this.
Seas, Captain Beto. Bye-bye!
Now get back here. I'm
Now,
gonna put you in my
first
party.
Things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Yeah, fuck the government.
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Okay, then. Through the storm that was approaching. Alright, so I already have the fast travel point unlocked, but I got a viewpoint. So now I need to find a statue of the Seven, and then I get to be Electro, right?
Hello? Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
Do we lie? Well, lying, as Squidward said, always makes things worse.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits? My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers for your kind perusal.
Man, what a bro.
Take your time. No rush or anything.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
What a bro.
Where do we go next?
Well, first
The
things first, we have to find a
Outlander
statue of the
Affairs
Seven.
They
Or
only
we
check
go
entry
there.
permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders. As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma with the Sakoku decree in force. Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
My journey must go on.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well. Now,
Oh, no,
let's
no,
head
you
over to
can't
the
fool
Outlander
me. I
Affairs
already dealt
Agency.
with Child.
Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
Yes, one branch of the
I've got my
Tri-Commission
eyes
of
on you,
Inazuma,
Toma.
responsible for growing and managing
I'm
the
keeping
nation's
my
wealth.
eye on you.
You really haven't heard of it before?
Alright.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you serious?
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry, you can trust my math.
You might want to double check your math.
So much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's still expensive.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down, but...
Alright then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Much obliged.
Oh, okay then. The residency application is processed smoothly at the Outlander Affairs Agency. Okay, so he's paying for my stuff too. Now I'm even more wary of him.
Down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here!
Reminds me of someone else's strange relationship with Mora. And I think it's about more than the Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech. The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money, so it becomes a question of how much they can make. So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth!
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
Doesn't anyone push back?
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it. The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and
Why am I
for
still
Outlanders?
green? I'm playing Geo.
And as well as advancing
Geo
commercial
Traveler. Why is he
interests,
still
the
green?
association provides help, support, and structure for outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
How would an Outlander ever get to me?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
I still have to find a way.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
I'm gonna go bully her for her lunch money.
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Really?
Well, that was easy.
Wow, the Rito Fixer's better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it can be done. However,
Man, he's gonna have to
before
go
we
on
get
so
there,
many dinner dates.
connections come at a high price. You understand?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora.
Alright, but you're only
there's
taking
no
me to
real
fancy
cost as
restaurants,
such.
alright?
It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems first.
Oh, I have to go do
I
side
like
quests.
to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
You know, I actually wonder, can I just fuck off and go find the Statue of the Seven?
The man in the middle, so you have to trade favors to keep everyone indebted to you.
So what's the job?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook? Never mind.
No reason in
Here's the
particular.
situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him.
Statue
I'll
up
wait
there?
for you here.
Hang on. I have something important to do first. Am I taking the road like a nerd? Aha, it is a statue. Oh, I got an achievement. Yeah, through the storm. Alright, swap my party to the one with Traveler in it. There we go. Yeah, what? It swapped me to Wind. What? It swapped me to Wind Traveler, excuse me? What is this bullshit? World opens itself before those with noble hearts. There we go. What the hell is this? Perpetual mechanical array. An empty boat of 1,000 gates? Oh, that's really good. Although, I think the Pale Flame might be better. You too can feel the power of an Electro Traveler. I'm still going to be Geo. I believe in Geo supremacy. Teleport waypoint unlocked. Resonate with Electro. I want to see what Electro has. But I believe in Geo supremacy. Unlimited! Ah! Oh, fuck you, game. Fuck you, game. Oh, Jesus. Alright, what's Electro do? Where the fuck is it? Talents, there we go. Foreign Thundershock. Yes, that's just a typical standard attack. Lightning Blade. Unleashes 3 swift thunder shadows that deal electro damage to opponents and leave an Abundance Amulet behind after hitting an opponent. 2 Abundance Amulets can be created initially. Using this skill will reset any Abundance Amulets that were generated. When a character is near an Abundance Amulet, they will absorb it and obtain the following effects. Restores elemental energy, increases energy recharge. Really? Energy regen 3? Was that 3 for 6 seconds? Or 3 for 15 seconds? And energy... Jesus! He might be a really good battery. Alright, and Bellowing Thunder. Call upon the protection of lightning, knocking back nearby opponents and dealing electro damage to them. When your active character's normal or charge attacks hit an opponent, they will call Falling Thunder forth, dealing electro damage. When Falling Thunder hits opponents, it will regenerate energy for that character. Okay, so energy regen 0.8. And you don't even get more energy regen for leveling it up. When another nearby character in the party obtains an abundance amulet created by Lightning Blade, its cooldown is reduced by 1.5 seconds. Jesus. Increases the energy recharge effect granted by 10% of the traveler's energy recharge. Okay, so Electro is basically just like a massive battery for your party, huh? Number of abundance amulets that can be generated is increased to 3. When Falling Thunder created by Bellowing Thunder hits an opponent, it'll decrease their Electro resistance. When a character obtains abundance amulets generated by Lightning Blade, if the character's energy is less than 35%, the energy restored is increased by 100%. And every 2 Falling Thunders attacked... every 2... I'm turning into Porky Pig here. Every 2 Falling Thunder attacks triggered by Bellowing Thunder will increase the damage dealt by the next Falling Thunder by 100% and restore an additional 1 energy to the current character. Wait, activate? No, I don't have one. Okay, so yeah, Electro Traveler just seems to be, like, all about generating a shit ton of energy for you and your party. That's dope. Alright, let's swap back over. Swap back over to the main party. Alright, actually, is there a gem shop around here? What's that? Wave Rider Waypoint. What's a Wave Rider? Oh, it's all the way over here, huh? Oh, no, it's down here. Oh, jeez. I wanted to see what things I could buy with the sigils, but I guess I'll have to wait for that. I wanted to see, like, what, There we go, there's a teleport waypoint. Hello, friend.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association. The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Luckily, we had a friend with us.
Good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on retail, isn't it?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it.
The taxes aren't the worst of it?
Decree recently that, for some reason,
it is.
completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow? What's that?
I'm going to destroy the government.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this Crystal Marrow. But then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for Crystal Marrow drove the price higher and higher. Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
No, that's a board game.
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle, the consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits. And once that happens...
Can't you discuss the situation?
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation
of course, this
where
is
the
the
cries
government
of a
we're
few
talking about.
struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder. Fontaine, my dear homeland. I miss you an awful lot at the moment.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
I think we should destroy the government.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources this stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
Got it! We're on the case!
Confessions of an Outlander.
How boring.
Am I going to try out Electro Traveler? No, Zandiel, because I believe... Hold on. No. I believe in Geo supremacy.
I'm not used to it at all.
Love her freedom. It's not like I'll get any
So I guess, whoops, that's the wrong button. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to call it here for now, so I can start getting, ready for work. Can't get used to the food. But alright, so, got to the new nation, found my sister, but apparently she is bad guy now. And also, we met a very edgy Redditor atheist. I think we did pretty well. I think we did pretty well so far. Now we have to destroy the government, which is... Sandiel says fair enough when I say I believe in Geo supremacy. Alright then, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here for today. So thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are. And as always, you make sure you take care of yourselves, alright? Alright now. Peace.